Alright, ladies and gentlemen. What the is up? You guys. And you are not guys. Okay, some of y'all are. Alright, let's address what's going on in the chat. Let's see what's happening right here. Thank you so much to JRJL Studios. That's so nice. You said, I love your vids, dude. You're my favorite creator. That's a high honor that I'm gonna try to wear with great responsibility to you. I don't want to disappoint you. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Moonrabbit Ophelia said hello. What's up, Ophelia? Sophie, hello. Corley, I'm here. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. And then Lisa coming in with the ear purdy. Thank you. Tell me I'm pretty. Sophie said, did a fight happen? Oh no, someone's beefing, said Corley. You guys, we turned into monsters. You know, this was an island of love and lesbianicness, and then now everyone's a fight. Why the fuck we beefing? You know what I'm saying? Sophie said, this is the second time. I'm telling you, we're devolving at the seams, okay, you guys? So I, like a good leader, gotta step in, you know? Lisa saying, make sure to hit that like button, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. That's so nice. Everybody, give a hand to Lisa. She's back. She's modding. Respect. Red Bull. Now, Corley, why is it emphasis on hot and then Lamau? Why isn't it just emphasis on... Hey, there's a bear costume, you guys. We'll get that. Oh, schnizzit. Does anybody want to be a schoolgirl boy? With a bow and a skirt? That is nice, right? Gothic prince? I know that some ladies in the chat want a gothic prince. I don't know about being a store attendant, you know, it's like we all go to work. Like, do we want to live the work? This ain't living the work, it's living the dream, damn it. Oh, a frilled skirt. Everybody loves a flippin' frilled skirt. I'm gonna get two of them. Even if we don't wear them. Excuse me. A heart pendant. You guys, that's beautiful. Hey, whoa, what the? Jason and Freddy? What the? This is beautiful. You guys, that's beautiful. Lisa did say, my son really wants to get this and make weird me's and memes. Said he might even get a Switch 2 just so he can. Can't wait to see those. Remember, of course, he can play it on the Switch 1, but I do encourage everybody, you gotta adopt that Switch 2 whenever you can find the funds available, you know? That's the tough part. Switch 2 is not even the most expensive console coming up. It's just that the economy's bad for everybody. So, you know, like, how we gonna get it? Hey, what's going on, Mixay? We also have Inklings up in the Twitch side. What is up, you guys? I'm not paying attention to anyone on the island because I'm paying attention to you, the beautiful women out there of my stream. Lightbulb 2013 said, can I be a me? Ladies and gentlemen, everybody that wants to be a me, I think I'm gonna make like a requirement that I see you at 2 different streams. And so because I appreciate everybody, but I think sometimes they come in and then we never see them again. I've explained that before, I know, but it's like one of those things where I think that'll be like a good mark, right? So on the second stream, if the person is back after they submitted, and of course it's through the Discord, so everybody that is on our Discord, you know, you just submit under the Give Me Your Me channel. Sophie said, oh no, Bonnie Angie. Hey, Lloyd, Ravana Melodic is gonna get an Inklings buddy. What are you guys gonna talk about? Y'all could talk about Lightning McQueen. We love you? What is it? How do you talk about that? I mean, I guess you could. Let's talk about... Time to eat. Nah. Let's talk about Chicken McNuggets.
Got it.
I think that's a good one. Corley said, uh-oh. Thank you so much. Lightbulb said, you're a great YouTuber. Some people ain't happy, Corley. All right. Step back, you guys. Time to do the work. Time to do the work. This is what we're here for. Graceosaur says the bunny costume. Oh. Sure. Corley saying, hi, Kendo.
Hey, doesn't a Chicken McNugget kind of make you think of a llama?
Lisa's like, wondering if the sky will fall today.
Absolutely.
I have a story for you guys. Okay, let's see. Corley said the Charmander shirt. You guys, I put on my best and only Charmander shirt. I know, I should have more. Problem is I'm getting man boobs a little bit now, you know, like with the weight gain and stuff, so... You know, like when I lactate Baja Blast, now y'all are gonna see it. That's what sucks about this shirt. Mixie. Mija, thank you. It says you're pretty. Well, I don't know what this is. It's just my, you know, that pose. Corley said, I love it. Lisa said, dang, $12 for a lollipop. What if it's like a really good lollipop? You know what I mean? Yeah. David Gigabytes, what's going on, son? David Gigabytes is saying, y'all remember when I sent an image where two of my Miis secretly wanted to confess to each other? Well, they were a couple yesterday, but I gave them adult spray, and they got married today. That sounds good, actually. Inkling said, I'd like to be a gothic prince, please, if possible. Oh, it is so possible. You might need to remind me here. I'm trying to get through the chat. We're about to be caught up, you guys. We about to be caught the fook up. And I appreciate everyone here. I seriously, when I'm away from this shit for even a day or two, man, it turns out, I can't deny it. I love y'all. I do. I really love you guys. I feel an emptiness inside me when I'm not here with you. Where's Inklings? There we go. Okay. Level ups for Inklings. Let's do a greeting one. I don't think we have a greets proudly yet. We gotta get it going. Dexo and Nubik Shorts. What's up? Sophie said boba tea outfit. Let's see. Lisa was saying boba. Yeah, he wasn't too impressed with it on the one. Oh, really? Mixie said, I need to switch to you. Sophie wants a heart pendant. What was the cream colored dress? Common women dubs. Oh yeah, there is absolutely a women dubs, because if you're a woman, hey look, it's a little turtle. Turtle. I forget who owns the turtle. Is that Inklings? Yeah, I think it's you. It's so cute. Okay, let's go back to the clothing place, you guys. There's so much going on. I'm trying. I am trying. Gothic prince. Schnizzit. Too bad it's white. You know, gothic. Shouldn't it be black? Said, I'm sorry I can't join all of them. It's alright. I just want to see you on the next time you join. It's all good. Livestream guy, how good are you at the game? I'm not good. Mixie said, lactate Baja Blast. What did I just hear? Lisa's like, lactate Baja Blast? Yo, Dexo, you know that I have a name, son. Now tell me I'm pretty and then call me by my name. Okay? I mean, my mother used to call me livestream guy, okay, so I get it, but I'm just saying. Sophie said, also, can we talk about the time my Mii had some kind of love fest when she fell for two Miis and one fell for her in one day? That was crazy. You're right. Lloyd is the son of Garmadon. Doesn't Garmadon sort of sound like, I vow to return the day! Garmadon! You know, isn't he kind of like that? I don't really know his voice too much, but I did voice him in a Lego production on YouTube. Anyway, Galaxy, what is going on, Maria? Maria. My hips don't lie. I want to see if he's new to the game. I can help. No, Dexo. Let's see. Mixie said he'll get to everyone one by one. I'm doing it. Corley said Dr. Ken is the #1 Tomodachi player. Tomodachi Lapa. Wow, thank you. Mr. Livestream Guy. That's fucking Dr. Livestream Guy to you. Alright? Anyway, let's see. Inklings was like, yes, my turtle. Okay, you guys, we're finally caught up on the chat after this one. She said, Corley said, I meant #1 Tomodachi live stringer for the second. LOL, I had a stroke. It's all good. It's all good, Cores. It's all good, Cores. Cores Light? Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we finally caught up. Now we can just straight up get to this. We got 3 wishes like the genie. So, ladies and gentlemen, chat chooses. You are gonna grant our wishes for us. So, what do we do with our wishing fountain wishes? Quick build or TNC or travel? You decide! Maranjuela, what's going on? Maranjuela. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. You know, we were saying it so much the other time we strained. Just making sure. But thank you so much for being here. You guys, if you do hear that sound, it sounds like an air conditioner, and I have a mini split up there. It's new as of just about a year ago, and damn, it's awesome. Okay, looks like we got Dexo saying travel. And then we got Sophie saying TNC. And then we got Mixie saying quick build. So you guys, there's no unity there. Wait. What are we gonna do? Corley with the TNC! Alright, now we got 2 travel. Okay, it's between TNC and travel. The next one! Next one. TNC or travel. Next one that I see is gonna be the tie-breaking vote. Tie-breaking vote. Starting with a T. Who the fuck you say Colleen? My name ain't Colleen. Okay, let's see. It's coming. I know chat is coming up. It's coming up. TNC Sophie is gonna do it. Tofi? Is that like, what's her name? Is her name Toph? Alrighty, guys. Let's get a, Stormy said? We've got most of the good ones, right? So, Mixie was like, okay, TNC then. It's all good. Marancuela said TNC. Dude, I like the Stormy said. Anybody? Anybody? Haunted Manor? Haunted Manor? Or we could live like we are bums. This looks like a PAL World, like, interior, you know? All the interiors in PAL World. I love that game, by the way. If any of y'all want to play PAL World with me, please let me know. So let's see here. I think that we should go with the Eureka or the Stormy, because, you know, that's the most interesting to me. Of course, with the Gothic Prince outfit, Inklings, you could be in the night place. Isn't it kind of like medieval looking? Let's see. TNC. Oh, it's a haunted manor, okay. It just has a knight statue right there. Corley said I think hospital could be funny, and Corley's pretty dang smart, so I think that counts for a lot. Dexo said, okay, I'll stop. Mixie said I have Power World. Okay, you guys, new Power World level. I flippin' love that game, y'all. Let's play it. Let's play it. Let's play it. Dexo and Newbie said, hello, sir, Dr. Kendo Kelmontaries. I'm so glad I've been knighted. Thank you. Hello. Hey, we got Jellius done. Didn't I make you Jellius? Sophie said, I don't have Power World, but my sister does. If anybody wants to play it, I will gift the game to you if you play it with us. Okay. All right, let's check out the afternoon, and then let's keep taking care of some me's, because, you know, I'm having way too much fun with you guys in the chat, you know. Yes, Inklings, I think we didn't check what the thing was, but I know that they do reset, so we do need to check out what it was. Okay, it's the Alley Oop set, so I think I must have, because I have this one, so... Dexo and Newbie, I've been saying your name, like, the entire stream. You know what I'm saying? Sophie saw a red bubble. Okay, we gotta get going, you guys. Here, so... Okay, I'm about to give y'all stuff. It's just... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
I'm in the middle of a...
Hey, what's going on, Nane? VX... VH. I said VX. Depresso, I think, was my favorite pal. I saw that was Corley, right? There's... Yeah, Corley said favorite pal. For me, it was Mixie, she's on the Depresso-ish. Depresso. All right. Okay, I'll get someone to help. So let's see. Mango's good at helping. He's also the closest. So, oh shit, he almost kicked him. Begging Bonnie to not be so upset. Come on, Bonnie, please. Please. Well, Sophie, just know I will make the person if they're not, you know, whack. Like, if they're kind of making things a lot worse for everybody in the stream, it'll probably be tougher, but also I want to see that the person's part of our community, you know? They don't just join one stream, I make them, and then they're gone, you know? So it's just like...
What's up, Danger? Sorry, I wasn't...
I also like... Let's see, there was, I mean, Anubis is dope, too. Like, I really like Anubis, but that's more just for, like, which pal am I gonna use in my base? Like, because Anubis is just, like, the best, like, base pal. You guys should see my Pal World file, dude. My base is dope fresh. Me and my son, we made this dope base. Boy, it is dope. Alright, you guys want to be friends?
What should we talk
Sophie said, right. Mixie said, I've never seen a fight on my island before. Bad puns. Okay. Or prison. Okay, bad puns.
Got it.
We could have done some lingo, but I'm just, you know. OMG, we have the same favorite pal.
Hey,
Mixe. Depresso is the bomb beat, you know. Oh, here, wait. Check this out.
Talking about
Check this the fuck out.
bad puns. Seriously. My brain keeps shouting bad puns. Bad puns. Bad puns too. Can't be a coincidence.
Yes.
Let's be friends.
Frankie ate that part of it. And so, yeah, we've got Depresso. I think we need to make a Depresso pet that can follow me around, except for I have Charmander. But, yeah, there's my Depresso. That's that me Depresso. We see the live tree, but you can't go.
So now we're friends.
You say you can't sleep, I say I know. That's that me Depresso. You said, okay, the green screen rolling down looked really cool. Do you guys want to do it again just for fun? But okay. So let's see who's leveling up here. We got Hope. All right, we got the list for Hope. I know we do. I know we do. All right. Let's see where Hope at. Where Hope? There she is. All right, she wants the walks while leaning forward. That would be a good one. I already did it. She likes the greets eagerly, stands while leaning forward. Because we haven't done that one. Okay. You said yes, do it again. Let's roll it down. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, what's going on? Only Jeremy for reals. You said yes, please make a Depresso. Okay, here we go, you guys. This is gonna be some Doctor Strange shit. Watch this.
I feel a little different.
How does he do it? He does this and then...
It kept rolling.
Look at that. I just Doctor Stranged a whole... Isn't that dope fresh? Look at that Doctor Strange schnizzit. Isn't that fresh, you guys? Should we come back now? Should we come back? Alright. Alright, we're back in. You guys, I just traveled to another dimension. You said I should make a Dr. Kendo edit. Should we have like whatever back there? Like, do you want me to film that for you, but in green screen so you can put whatever you want back there? Does that make sense? Sophie said, whoa. You guys, I'm so glad y'all are blown away. That was exhausting. Being Doctor Strange is You said I love that way too much. Alright, Mixie, we'll do it later on too, if you're still here. If you're still here. It's just for you, mija. Do you like mija? I don't know. You said, whoa, Unc. I know, girl. My heart. Oh, look at this Bakugan action. Spin the disc, take a risk. Now we're in this place. Oh, schnizzit. Who lost that one, you guys? Did the Inklings fall first? Should we cast this like an esport professional? Why is there my shadows now right here? Look where this hand is. The shadows. Said you don't want to give me that much power, Kendo. What? You're gonna put a big like sack? Okay, here we go. Dexo said, "What is happening?" Well, don't you see on screen? So that's Inklings, and then that guy over there is Draco. And they're in a dream. So here comes the Beyblades. Watch this. We're gonna commentate it like a sport. And it looks like both competitors are ready now for the Spin Inkling Spin Draco Challenge. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, they're spinning out like out of control. It looks like Inkling's going from the top to the bottom, but they are both out at the same time. So that'll be a round 1 tie for each competitor. Both managers of both teams are now hyping up their competitors. Okay. Oh, Draco's out of there. Looks like Inklings is gonna win. Inklings is the champion. All right. Lightbulb said Ninjago.
Yes, it was just a dream.
Mananquela said Lamau. And we got like our 16th spinning top. Oh. Inklings is like, let's go. Oh man, that was dope fresh. Inklings, congratulations. Here's your prize. A nice grilled sweet fish. I don't know what the fuck a sweet fish is, and I know my fish, I know my fish. Sophie said, W Inklings. Dubs Inklings. Let's see what he has to say.
When I talked to Lloyd about a chicken McNugget, we both got super into it.
That's what I would say. Corley said, I need you to just sports announcer over random stuff. That would be my life's dream. Okay, that would be it. That would be the dream. You know, I'm already married. I've already done so much stuff on YouTube. I've had a kid. I've got to meet Hugh Morris on my island. I think that's about it that's left, you know? I think that's about it. Because for those that don't know, I am actually a caster, like I'm in esports, and so I did, for the Pokemon company, I actually got to cast Pokemon Unite, so that's their, like, MOBA. Of course, if you know the Pokemon company, I have some stories for you. Damn, Jay must have made you so pissed. Let's see.
Not until I calm down. Can you help me with that?
Uh-oh, okay. This is important, Spring Bonnie. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just gonna leave you on a cliffhanger like that. Everybody loves tacos, right? Too good to be you, Soph! Mixie's like, every time I watch your streams, I lose complete focus on everything else I'm doing, but it's worth it. Thank you. Because I thought when people, like, watch me, they don't pay attention at all. That's just generally what I think about my life. You know? Maranjuela with the dubs, only Jeremy with the dubs. I really appreciate that, but Jellius Tater Tot was like, we love a good chicken McNugget, and you are correct. You're the right target. Dexo was saying, Dr. Kendo, if you see this, please go to the fountain. You just got to remember that, you know, I kind of call the shots here. You know what I'm saying? Because we already been to the fountain. So, what would make Spring Bonnie happy? Maybe a nice amethyst? I would like that. Corley said, Kendo always gets my full attention. Aren't you at work? But it's okay. No, thank you. I don't know why I would salute, but thank you. Salute to you, Corley. That means the world to me. I will not, you know, take that in vain like I just did. I will take that for real. And it really does mean a lot. Why do we have so much shit? Okay, let's go with the disco ball, man. Let's go with the disco ball. Jellius says, I don't always get to join streams, but when I can, I do. And I appreciate that. That's... Why are you gonna be upset about it? I'm sorry, Bonnie. It looks like I failed. I you know. You want me to do the green string trick, Bonnie? You know? Corley's like, I'm at lunch right now, so it's okay. I love that you're always on the Lamau, you know? Your Lamau game is straight up. Straight up. Dexo is like, Kendo, can you see me?
Oscar, I'm in the middle of a fight.
Jay was like, needing some help too. Let's see.
Crayon in the box, Bonnie.
Oh,
You were the
shit.
dullest crayon in the box, Bonnie.
You guys, that's... Do you see that?
You were the dullest crayon in the box.
Jay, are you here? Man. This is that reaction gif where they're like, oh!
Box, Bonnie.
Damn. Damn.
Bonnie.
Wait, he said something about a watermelon head? How do we get them to stop? Here, Maria, she's good at this.
You watermelon.
She's a builder.
Clown.
I can tell you. She's encouraging it.
The dullest crayon in the box, Bonnie.
We're so flipped. Mixie said, help, LOL. Corley says he could get my undivided attention for like the next... Okay, let's make these 35 minutes the best... That would be weird. Let's make these 35 minutes... Great. Lamau is just how I end sentences and keep the conversations going because I don't know what else to say, Lamau. So I'm not really making you laugh. Mixie's like, this is so funny. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Really, my life is just humor. Okay, so we got the chain stanchion. We've got so much ish now, you guys. We got so much stuff. And look, it's still just men using this thing. We don't even have that many men on the island, but the women are all outside of this. And it's just the men. I mean, we have a Pimpin' Hugh Morris sign, ladies. I did my makeup for you today. I put an inflatable archway. I put tulips. What girl doesn't love tulips? Butterflies. And showers and pink. Look at this. I mean, I have a woman's heart and I would like to be here. You know? But nobody comes here except for men. This is like my sexy parties, you know? Jelia said, hey, men just love pink, okay? Well, I do have a pink shirt that is of Princess Peach. It's probably my favorite shirt. Yes, Ophelia! Ophelia's going in, you guys! Ophelia's here. Oh, we need to get Inklings' clothes. We can't focus on any task today. This day is cooked, chat. We are so cooked. Inklings, where are you? Inklings. There he is. You and the island, like it's so beautiful, kid. Okay, don't worry. That's so sweet. It's making me like, you know, like flustered. What's the word? You know, like, you get like kind of fuzzy. Oh, thank you. Okay. This one. Inklings is my gothic prince. How you like that, baby? Dexo said, OMG, that's a good island. It's the lesbian campsite, essentially. It's like a spa run by Hugh Morris. And of course, I helped Hugh design this sign right here. At nighttime, it glows. Only at night. It's lit at night like the parties. You say, way better than mine, it's just a giant blob of grass. Damn, son. We still have to fill out this area, you guys. We still have to probably move all the trash cans. Look at all the me's. They're like, I want a trash can here. And then someone sees it happen. So then they're like, I want a trash can here. And then the next one's like, can you build a trash can here? Sophie says, by the way, who did you have my me go for? Corley or Lance? I think you went for Corley. I think you went for Corley. Dude, how are we ever going to get them to stop fighting? Okay, my wife. She's very good at this. She's empathizing. You have a reason to be upset. He called you a watermelon head. Kendo, did you deny me of a second lesbian choice? Listen, I don't deny nobody of lesbianicness. Lesbians make the world go round, really.
What's up, Danger?
Yay, my wife.
So funny.
My wife did it, you guys. This is the same strategy that the White House employed back in like the 2000s.
Phew, that helps. Okay.
That's what I'm
I'll
saying.
Try to patch things up.
I advocate for that for the Israelis and Palestinians and stuff, you know, for a long time. Uh-oh. Jay is still like, you watermelon-headed. Sophie says,
Sorry about
yippee.
before.
You guys can be Ochako x Toga. I don't, you know, Who's Ochako? Are you talking about El Chapo? Okay, let's see. I can't, that. Why that? Dude, what the flick? Super Ray said, I got you to marry your wife on my island. Yes, in every universe, I will find her. I love her to death. Love, love, love. All the time. You guys, I am madly, crazy in love with my wife. Okay. Well, Bonnie,
I didn't make up. It took all this for me to realize how special they are to me.
See, this needed to happen. They have to realize. I'm gonna leave him alone for now, man. I gave him a disco ball and that shit didn't work, dude. If I had a disco ball, I'd like it, but I'd rather just it has like messages of love on it, I think. I think that's what I would do, you know? Corley said, I'm fine with that because I'm a masochist. Me too. I am too. Okay.
Hey,
Sophie's like, I call Toga. Let's see. What else happened? Sophie said, oh no. A root beer float. Damn, son. Here, how about some water? You can have some water. I think with how much I like lesbians and women and whatnot, I would be like a masochist probably. I think so. I'm just revealing shit here. Okay.
Do you like better, the old you or the current you?
I'm sorry, you guys. Because I don't like either of them. Is what I would have said a while back.
I like the me I am now too.
Sophie said, poor Bonnie. I know. I feel bad. Jay also called him like a watermelon-headed something. Like football head, you know, from Hey Arnold, you guys? Or is that like a Unk show? Oh shit, Draco,
Huh,
he's into...
bestie.
Kendo, you were always revealing shit.
I feel like I could use
What could
a
I say,
doll update.
Corley?
You know,
I'm
something
about to
new
reveal
wear.
my tax returns, you guys. Sophie. Corley, perfect? What? You guys, I can't... I'm trying to take all this love and, you know, just accept it. And it means so much to me. But I don't think I can take it. You guys are... You're the
Great. Huh.
You're the people
Well
that
then, I guess I'll
I've
keep
always
wearing this.
wanted in my life.
Thanks.
You're the people that I've always wanted. Thank you so much. Thank you. Maracuela said, live, laugh, love, lesbians. The 4 L's. I'm right there with you, son. It's the only L's I take. Live, laugh, love. They get it. Oh, shit. Who's Anya? He said, I love your Anya, PFP. Who's got the Anya? I'm trying to look, but maybe I don't know Anya. Okay. I feel like Draco needs a bubble blower. Marancuela said, OMG, thank you so much. Corley's good like that. I feel like she's instantly likable, you know? She'll just pull out one of those,
Thank you.
OMG, I know that profile pic. It comes from this, like, season 2 of episode 13 and the dichotomy of 45. And I'm just like, she knows fucking everything.
Yum.
Mixie, I agree. I think I'll get that really close to, like, my ass. Like, I'll put it, like, right above ass, you know? That would be good. Jelia said, I need you to make buldak for my Mies. I'm craving buldak.
At the end of a hard day, I still feel like
Buldak. Jelius, did we make you? I thought we made you on here. So I think I gave you the role. Dexo and Newbie says I'm back.
I think I'll enjoy our duel.
Let's see. Corley said Lamau, Maranhuela with the Lamau, Mixie with the LOL. What happened? Why is everybody laughing? No, not you, me, said Jelliot. Wait, what? Oh, you need to... Okay. Sorry, Jellius, I'm sorry. Today, it's not going well up here. So, let's see now. Where is it? Give me your me. There it is. So yeah, light bulb. I think if we see you again, you know, we'll be able to make you. But yeah, Jellius, didn't I create you maybe? I was trying to see which me was yours.
I didn't expect
I can't
to find you here.
recall. I cannot recall. There you are. Yeah, yours was Nate. Yours was Nate. See, there's Nate. You guys are like-minded. This is the gathering of eating enthusiasts? That's awesome. Dude, look at how serious I am about this. I'm just like, oh yeah, eating. Jelly says, oh, me. Oh gosh, what's up with Dr. Kendo? The local authorities want to know too. Yeah, Dexo, if you got a request, feel free to leave them on videos, you know, on videos. Lightbulb said, but I just posted my me. Yeah, so we'll see if, you know, if you're like hanging around with the community, you know, you're not just here today and then like we never see you again, you know. That's like the good process, I think, you know. I think that's a good way. It's like a fair way.
Oh, no.
Because there's so many people now, like I could be like, what about Queen Cedrian? What about Slowbee? What about, you know, who else is on here with the white Sierra Rose? Like, are you guys all here? Zero Maru, Gito, Bees, Back to Zero. None of them are here. Dexo saying like, can you please make me? And I just met the dude and he's kind of like asking that over and over again, even though we already told him. So, you know, hint, 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 hint. Oogie's journal, you know, like where are all these people? They just wanted to be made, you know, right now. Mixie said, I think it's fair too. Sophie said this again. Lipo, what's going on? What's going on? He says, so I need to wait another stream? I guess I'm trying to ask, like, how is this not fair or reasonable, you know? How's it not fair or reasonable?
Hey there.
Sophie said, I think it's fair, you know, so it just...
I've been taking a lot of walks lately.
I think it's fair.
The cats
It's
don't
only
get-
saying like, hey, is this person actually like in it with us? You know? Are they in it with us? Show me your vision, Linz! Or are they just like here and then we never see them again? You know? And I'm streaming this pretty often at different times, so you know, it's like, okay, today we might have streamed around lunchtime, but then it's like on a Sunday I might stream maybe later in the evening, and then like on a Friday it's the lo-fi day, we might be really early, you know, so it's just at different times. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, that's the problem, Mixie, is probably like my good girl Corley. I'm very much caring about people.
I'm on it.
I would want the people to be happy, but I'm trying to also make sure that there's a good product for everybody. Kind of a lot of things. There is a lot of pressure, I suppose, because there's a lot of things I think about with this, you know? And that's apparently like the least popular thing that I do on these streams is when I start making a me. I don't know why, so I'm just like, I'm really cognizant of that, you know? Cognizant. And you know, if it doesn't mean I wouldn't make you off the stream. Like you might be like jealous, I think I made off the stream one time. So like we still do like usually 2 a week probably that are off the stream too. So you might get made if you're just, you know, gonna give me or me and stuff. But hey, I appreciate that, Dexo and Newbie said I just subscribed, bro. I appreciate it, son. I really appreciate it. Oh, look at that. Did you see the profile card? Or am I covering it? Let me see. Here we go.
Oopsies.
Look at that. Mackenzie, it says, has some hope. Cue the Hawkeye gif, you guys. Where it's like, don't give me hope. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. We need to make Hawkeye on the other island. Alright, let's see what this dude is talking to my son about. We don't ever see Draco Steven. Where he at? I want Draco back. I want Draco back. Sophie said, I was excited to see my me get made, but I was also being patient about it. You were very patient about it. I appreciate that. Corley's like, Kendo, you have so much more chill than I would have, Lamau. That's the thing, Corley, that's rough too, is like, I do feel like I have a lot of chill, but then like, I remember one time Adventure Spring Bonnie was like, Kendo's crashing out, and I was like, I mean, I feel like I'm being reasonable, you know what I'm saying? I give people so much like leniency, you know? So I don't like it when somebody's like, you're being this way, like, oh, you're being rude or something. I'm like, dude, I'm pretty fucking lenient to be honest, you know, I let people walk all over me. I'm a masochist. Okay. You said I could see you in a Hawkeye cosplay? I did hit my hair a little bit after his. I'm not kidding. Hawkeye and the Avengers. Endgame, I should say. That's what I meant. Okay. Do we have a sec?
Take a photo for me. I'm thinking something.
That's the thing about Hawkeye is that's me in the Avengers now. You know, like I was always Captain America. That's like the Avenger I would be, you know. But now that I'm old and like I got all those joint pains and stuff, you guys saw Hawkeye on Disney Plus, the series called Hawkeye. Like he's so, you know, the least Avenger. Imagine the Avengers during COVID. Like Captain America would be like on the comms with everybody and be like, okay, you guys, we gotta go take him out. Thanos is back. Meet me at these coordinates. And then like Hawkeye would be like, you guys go. I have COVID, so just fucking go without me. You know what I mean? Like that would be Hawkeye. Like they would all, like Thor would be like, let's fucking do this. You know? You guys feel me? Okay. What are we actually doing right now? I think we're taking a photo. Let's take it here with the bench. This is that's a good photo. All right, who wants to be in the photo? If you're a resident here, say if you want to be in this photo. All right. What we got? New Super Ray said, I just saw myself. Jelly has switched to the YouTube. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Corley said, OMG, and then I could be the new Hawkeye? Wait, really? So I'll be Hawkeye and then you'll be girl Hawkeye, basically? Like Kate Bishop? Kate Bishop. Okay, looks like Mixie said, I don't know what, you just said my name, Corley. What do you mean, what? Okay, I don't know what she wants for the photo, so let's do this one. We're in high spirits today, right? Right, folks? So, I think it was Mackenzie asking for us, right? Or was it M? That's how much a pension I'm paying today. Attention I'm paying. So let's get M, and then I'll get you guys in the comments. Because I can't remember which one was asking for it, to be honest. Okay, we're going in order, you guys. So once I run out of spaces, then that's it. We're going in order. I see Mixie. Show me Mixie! Steve Harvey. Okay, Sophie. Show me Sophie! That's one of my favorite ones to say. As, hey, Pikmin fan is here. What's going on, son? What you up to? Pikmin fan. We got Corley. Corley, I gotta tell you about this thing. Remind me. Let's see. Super A. Super A coming in. There he is. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Ophelia. Jellia said, I'll be in it if there's room. You are good. Boom. All right. Look at that, you guys. It's just, this is ballin', you know? Look at that. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't go, like, lower with it. This is not a very... It's not a very, like, great photo photographer-wise, but it's cool. Okay. That's nice. Look at that. Corley said, if you need to leave someone out, I'm fine being replaced. No one can replace you, okay? Sophie said, yay. That was beautiful, and it was indeed M, not Mackenzie. M was asking for it. Sophie said, woohoo! Yoo-hoo! Excuse me. Uh-oh, Kit's in trouble. Here, get Cookie to help, but she's blowing bubbles. We are all such cuties. Well, some of you guys are. By that, I mean all of y'all, and I'm just on the side.
Don't worry.
I'm just kidding. I'm just looking for an opportunity to fish for compliments. Like an insecure fuck. Look at Corley over there. It's like, because that's her love, Kit. She loves Kit. Dang, Dexo and Novi giving us the real deep. The real deep. Hey, she Roman Candopolis. Look at that. So, Corley, there's a game called My Singing Monsters. Some people know it, some people don't. There was a big Scribblenauts cohort that was asking for My Singing Monsters videos from me, where I create My Singing Monsters. I don't mean play the game. And so, it is a game about monsters that sing. And so there is a monster. What's its name? Super A can help me.
My name is Taylor.
Trying to think. It's a Yostrich. Okay, Yostrich. Y-A-W. You know, so sort of like ostrich, but Yostrich. And it goes, yo-yo-lee. You know, that's its sound that it sings. And I was thinking the other day, Corley. I was like, Corley. I was like, should I greet Corley like that, you guys? As the ostrich. Corley. Let's see. You have too much of a session with the warrior cats. Can I oh yeah, Sophie. Yes, thank you. See, you guys got to remember this. Dang, my son just made Taylor Swift feel bad. How do you do that? How do you do that? My son. He shook Taylor Swift. Damn. But yeah, Mixie's played that game before, you guys. Jellia said, my friend has My Singing Monsters. You guys want a cool story if I can brag? So, the people who did the marketing, at least at the time, they might still be doing it. I'm just not sure. But the marketing for Big Blue Bubble's team. So, Big Blue Bubble is the developer. And so, the people that handled that, they reached out to me after I did some Scribblenauts, like creations of My Singing Monsters, and my son was about 2, and so I have these videos on my channel of opening what they sent me, because they sent me this like huge box, and it was the Wave 1 of the toys. I don't think they ever made the Wave 2 public. They like created them, but they didn't actually sell them. And so I have the toys, and like, you know, they'll all sing together, so like if you put them all on together, they'll sing with each other. And so, you know, we got like an Imperator, my favorite, Mammoth. We got like a whole bunch of them. And so, yeah, it was really great. Here, let's get her some maracas. Taylor. But, Yeah. So, that was really cool. We got to do it twice because they sent us baby monsters as well for Dawn of Fire.
I'll check it out
And so
later.
my son, that was like the way to court him, right? Because he was so little then. But when he got a little bit older and stuff, you know, we let him use our iPad a little bit later on. And so at that time I was like, you should get this game, you know, because you loved these toys and whatnot. And he's like, that's a good idea. And so he played My Singing Monsters. So yeah, it was like really well done. But I have a video of that. Isn't that cool? You guys, there's 2 videos of my son when he was 2. And you know, he's trying to say their names. He's like, Fickling! Okay. Sophie. Let's get to Sophie for the heart pendant. Sophie. Show me Sophie! Okay, Shambler's here, but gotta work lurk.
Great day.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. And Corley wants the cream dress in the daily. Okay, in the daily. All right. We got it. Let's lock in. Chat, let's lock in. Heart pendant. Is she gonna take away the bunny though? Uh-oh. Yeah, Sophie, I'm not sure that's... I don't know if that's gonna work, man. I mean, if you wanted to. You could be a bunny head with basically very little bottomness. So,
Nom nom.
Mixie said, that's so cool. Thank you. It was really cool. Corley said, I'm so sad. I had to go back to work at like 10. No. Corley says, stream is popping today. Is it? Is it popping? I guess it is. Maranjuela said, wow. While you saying oof pogo. Okay, let's see. Corley also liked the cold island. Is it cold outside? Is it cold outside? Sophie, let's see, we got a list for you. I know we do. I know we do. Yoo-hoo. There she is. Okay. When given food, nom nom. When happy, yippee. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see. Sophie said maybe we could find some other clothes for her. I think we need to. You know. Listen, if you want to go out like that, it's fine. You know, lesbians can do what they want. I'm just saying. Yippee!
Yippee.
Yippee! Alright. There we go. Dexo said pocket money, huh? You could give him pocket money. Isn't that nuts?
Yippee.
So for those that didn't know, Sylvegus Kendo is from Pal World. So I didn't know how many of y'all caught the reference, but that's where his username comes from. Pal World, Sylvegus. Okay, store. Store for Corley, store for Sophie, and then anybody else should try to tell me slowly, okay? Alright, so what are we looking at? Cream dress. Was it in the daily? Wait. Cream... Is it this? Corley, is it this one? Are we talking about like the granny nightgown? Look at that, give me a spin. Oh. Are we talking about this? I guess not really cream, is it? Maybe it was in the dresses area? Look at that, frilled blouse. You said the nightgown? Alright. Boom. Alright, Sophie. You said, no way I'm letting my me walk out like that. Hey, yo, Dexo. You know, if you want to say something, you just say it. You don't be like Kendo. Kendo! You know, you just say it. Corley's like, you know I'm a granny. Are you now? I like this one. Look at that dolly dress outfit. Could be a maid. Anybody? For a maid? You know. Oh, there's a good one if you want to be like one of the pioneers. It's like a very... Oh, it could also be like Belle. Yippity-yay. What else? There's a shirt dress. Didn't know it was called that, but you could, you know, shirt dress. Alright, Dexo and Newbie. You know, the chat says that I'm very lenient, and I am, but I think next time you do it, we may just have to take action. If you know what I'm saying. I'll put a finger over my throat is what I mean. Corley said the maid is kind of peak, so we'll go with the maid. Look at that. I mean, beautimous. Classic maid. I'm kind of liking this. I should put this on me in this game, right? So, Sophie, any ideas? We'll give the maid to Corley, but... Oh, okay. Super Ray said, can I have that dolly dress outfit? All right, you want a dolly dress? It's not for me to, you know... There you go. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Corley. Corley. No, she's leaving. I tried to press it. Check. 1, 2. Check. Corley's like, do it. What did that sound like? Thanos? Do it. Okay. Blep. There we go. Classic maid. Oh, yeah. You said, was that a boba tea costume? Oh, yeah, Jellius. You want some boba tea-age? You want to go boba? Boba Fett? Alright, it's been fun, Dexo. I mean, sort of. Good night. Okay. Here we go, you guys. Hey, we got Wazowe. Wait, Was H. Is that what I should say? Is that how I should say it? Was H? Alright, he said, you just got a new subscriber because I'm Dexo. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Slowby said, Dr. Kenda, can you make my me? Yay! You said I wasn't here last stream, but I'm here now. See, Slowby, we can make. They've now been at 2 of them. So, you know, we can do it. So thank you, Slowby. Yeah, we could make your me. I think that'd be good. Alright, Corley's like, oh god. Don't worry, Corals. I'm on top of it. Okay, so let's see. What did Corley want? What Corley wants, Corley gets. What's the limit of me's you can have? That would be 70. 70. White boy. Jellius. Yes, it's your fave. Ash said 70. It's your fave, Ash. Alright, Corley, let's go stand restlessly. How about that one? That's a good one. So for anybody that wants to be made a me, of course, I just need you to be here at multiple streams. Not just one and then be like, okay, I submitted it, now make me. Nah, it's just, yeah, no, we have you be at least at a second stream. So here, if you're at your first stream today, I appreciate it. You can, of course, submit your me over on our Discord. So that's hitting the chat on a timer, but I'll just throw it in there right now for you guys. So obviously, you go to that Give Me Your Me channel, hit me up in there. And if you're here at the next stream, we could totally make you, because we are now going to make Slooby. The only thing I wish is that Discord would flip the images. I should look at it on my phone. Can't I flip it with my phone? Anyway, Mixie said, if it's alright, could I have my... Okay, you want the rain room? Yeah, the stormy room? I knew we got that for a reason, Mix! Okay. Corley me, so cute. So cute. You say your me's so cute and I can't handle it. And I just can't handle it. Man, Mixie was luxuriating and I just done took like her off the chair. Sorry, Mix. Here's a croissant. A croissant. Je vais laisser la bière. That's my French. Parlez-vous le français? Mixie say, yay! Okay, do we have a Mixie list? I feel like you submitted a list, Mixie. Thank you so much to Sam Yee! I appreciate that. Jellia said on YouTube it won't flip either. That's the thing, man. It's tough. No, Corley has to go back to the office. Don't do it. Don't leave us. Don't leave us. Okay, Corley, I hope you have a great day. We're gonna miss you. Okay, there's Mixie. Levels up for Brad. We got a Greets Eagerly. Stan Smugly. I don't know if we have a Stan Smugly. That's very Sonic the Hedgehog of you. I love it. If you just check your watch, that would be the perfect Sonic, you know. Hand on the hip thing. Tap your feet, maybe. I would love it.
I feel like
Hey, what's going on,
I'm
Mokikizi? Yeah, you gonna finish that croissant, said Pikmin fan. Corley said, but remember, I'm always watching. Good. Okay, wait. No, Mixie. Sorry. Can you get back off?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Mixie.
Bestie.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stormy. That looks like a lot of our lives right now, you know? Our favorite pal is Depresso. We're all talking about like the economy and shit like that. It's like, that's our life. Hey, thank you so much for that subscribe. I appreciate that. Boom. Thank you. That's Vanny Bread.
This is exactly
What a great
the kind of
username.
room
I love
wanted
that.
to live in.
This is exactly the
Thank
kind of
you.
room I want to live in. Me too, Mix. Me too. Except I would hate getting rained on constantly. I'm not from, you know, Rain Town. What's the... Not from Oregon. You know? Where you get rained on every second. But yeah, we love Vanny Bread. Vanny Bread? Hopefully I'm saying it right. But, yeah, let's get Slowby going up on here. He said, my me is really me. That's Beautimus. That is Beautimus. You guys did say travel last time, so I think we're gonna go with a travel. I wish I had a wheel to spin of everybody on here. We should have made that an outer space tour. Outer space, alright. Residents in here. Who wants to travel to outer space? Alright, we're gonna do a random. I'm gonna close my eyes and then go and press it on somebody's comment for residents that are in here. Sophie said after this. What did I miss? Okay, she said always watching, always watching. What about after this? Mixie said me. Corley said I am an alien. I'm guessing that's like a me. I'm an alien. Sophie said me. Pikmin fan said me. All right, we'll get one or two more comments for the residents, and then I will close my eyes and just go and pick one. Oh yeah, it's okay, Jellius. We'll get it. We'll get that for you. All right, here we go. I'm gonna close my eyes. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I pointed right to Pikmin fan. It was like right in the space right there. Katie Marie, thank you, says hello, nice video. Jay is up in this piece, Jay. What is up, Jay? Where are you at, Pikmin? Here we go. We're going to space, son. Boy, I tell you what. I sure ain't never been to space. Damn it, Bobby. All right.
Oh. Are you really giving me an outer space tour?
We are.
Thank you so much.
Isn't it Beautimus?
Time to pack my bags.
We won't need bags where we're going. Which is Mars. Okay. Let's see space, you guys. Oh gosh, Crystal, watch out. Is the fountain a spaceship? What the Sigma? Did you guys know this?
Warm Leslie's energy replenished.
Holy.
Now commencing stage 3. The Red Bull system is operational and holding steady.
And it's powered by Red Bull? Oh my
Boosters 1.
gosh, I've never seen this before. This is incredible awesome! You guys. So, spoiler alert, there's like a whole... The fountain. Mixie's going to space, you guys! Amazing. Amazing. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Blast off! You have to get ready to push around 2. You don't push after 1. You go. Jellius, this is crazy. Like, wait, what? Hello? Mixie was like, yo, that's me! Oh my gosh, look at all of this. This is amazing. Kate and Marie, thank you for that subscribage. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. He was there to watch. Yeah, he was like, send me to space too? You cowards? Hold to boost, here we go. Isn't it perfect that Pikmin fan is in here because this is the credits? I'm gonna cry. That's beautiful.
Hand over the controls. I want to turn flying this thing too.
That's incredible.
Space food is actually pretty tasty.
You guys. Man, this is a tough moment for me. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Look at the Red Bull that I designed.
I hope this button was supposed to come off.
This looks like the SS Drake too, Pikmin fan. Amazing. I cannot believe we're doing this. I don't want to push boost anymore. You guys.
Geez, what's taking so long? Wake me up when we get there.
That is amazing. Thank you to everybody that made this game, seriously. They'll never see me say this, but that's... Oh, so that's amazing.
Seeing right now is
We have the Pikmin in the... Dude. That's so cool. You guys, this is so beautimous. I can't believe it. You guys, okay, I'll read the chat. Man, this is such a like... I didn't think this was gonna hit me so hard. My heart. I'm too old for this shit. My heart is... Oh. Mixie said this might be the coolest cutscene in the game. Pikmin said lift off. OMG, you beat the game, said Mixie. Sophie with the you cowards. Corley said, okay guys, Tomodachi life is over now. Sophie said we beat the game, guys. Mixie with the face. Sophie said I'm on my last cup of Sprite. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him, said Pikmin. Said it looks like the... Yeah, it's more like the SS Dolphin, that's true. That's actually definitely true. Katie Marie said this is so beautiful and cool. It is. Sophie, yeah, I was trying to ask you which clothes you wanted. I don't know which clothes you want, but it doesn't have to be the last time you say it. Pikmin said, you still gonna do Tomodachi live streams? Well, yeah. Yeah. Mixie said this is genuinely a bit emotional. That's my thing, man. That was so... That was really... Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, Sophie. If you ever think we don't love you. Dang. Wow. I cannot believe how cool that was. I cannot believe.
I'm on the move.
Okay, is
But where's
Dexo
the
bothering? Because if that's happening, then I'll just ban
cheese.
instead of timeout.
cheese? Say cheese.
We'll do a bigger timeout this time. Sorry, man. If you fuck with the ladies, you're out. Fuck with the ladies, you out. Sophie said, I did say what top I want, but you moved on to other me's. Sophie, which top was it? And let's remember. I'm here for you. I'm trying.
BRB.
I'm trying so hard.
Close-up view of the Andromeda Galaxy.
Man, this was...
Say cheese.
Pikmin said, we forgot the crackers, Gromit. Man.
I'm in the stratosphere now.
Man, this was crazy, you guys.
Hey, I can see the island from here. Say cheese.
I feel so weird. The end. Oh my gosh. The end. It's like... Alright, now that Lisa, our mod, is back up in here. Lisa, I think you can help us. And, you know, if you see the name, I guess it's like WOZH15 or whatever. You can feel free to just probably give a timeout one more time. And then I guess if there's anything that's a problem, ban on site. It's cool, you know? That'd be fine. Alright. Dr. K's our Prince Protector. It's the least I can do. The actual literal least I can do.
That was a wonderful
Okay,
trip.
maybe not the least. I don't think it's
Thanks so
literally
much
the
for
least,
letting
but you
me
know.
take it.
Mixie was like, let's go. I'm so happy I got to be part of the end cutscene.
You can have it.
It was amazing. We got a little alien. Are you kidding me? Dude, we got to give that to Slowby. This is the end, Adele. Oh my gosh. All right, well, Sophie, we're waiting on you, Soph. For what top? Okay, she said the heart jacket. All right, we are not waiting on Soph anymore. Let's get the heart jacket. Lisa said LOL. Man, you guys, I did not expect that at all, and I'm so glad that that never got, like, ruined for me. You know, usually I say, like, I don't care about spoilers. People can spoil shit, you know? Usually I don't really care, but I'm so glad that that never got spoiled for me, man. That was just incredible. Well, I guess Pikmin fan, we don't have a list for you on the Discord. I'm looking. Yeah, I don't see a list for Pikmin fans, so anybody that is a resident, you know, I really do appreciate if you put a list. It's the channel called Candopolis Level Up Wants. So then you can have like a whole list, you know, of which goods we should give you, which quirks we should give you, you know, that type of stuff. So, Pikmin fan, what can we give you for leveling up? Alright, Corley, so much love. She said, what did I do to deserve my name being spammed? Everybody just really likes you, you know? They like you too much, I guess, right? And so Katie Marie, definitely if you want like a custom character or anything like that, please feel free to just put a comment on one of my videos that's like about creationing of me's or pets or whatever, you know? And on that, you know, we'll see it. And of course it has to compete with whatever other comments are out there and stuff, but it could get made, you know? Pikmin fans going maraca. Sophie also said maybe the ripped jeans.
Thanks.
Alright, can we finally go to the clothing? So I do want to tell you guys something. I've been feeling it all along, okay? So I've been feeling it. $5,000? Holy Sigma. Damn. Alright, where's the heart thing? Heart jacket. It's a jacket. Heart jacket. Let's get this done with and then I'll explain. Heart jacket. Am I just missing it? Is it this? No, stylish heart outfit. I don't know. Heart jacket. Maybe it's that one? Is it called Dreamy? Is it called Layered Heart? Is it... is it? Yeah, Sophie, I don't tell you. Guess I'll get both of them. And then you said, you know, like the ripped jeans look. Now I don't know which color she's gonna want. We do have red, blue and black. Could I have light blue? You said dreamy jacket. All right, dreamy jacket. Here, let's just get one of each. You could maybe let us know which color of Rocka jeans, just the regular blue or something else. All right.
How are you, cool Tomodachi guy? Need something?
It's this is our favorite me, according to the leaderboard. And look, she loves Corley. Ready to risk it all on the Corley. Okay, you say light blue. Okay, so we're going dreamy. Show me dreamy. And then show me light blue. Do you still want to be a bunny? Why is that funny, me saying Sigma? Corley? Okay. What the fuck just happened? Okay, here we go. Me saying Sigma? Did she take off her shoes? Uh-oh. I don't think Sophie's got shoes on. That might just be her me feet. Me feet don't have toes, you guys. It's confirmed. So fair. Yeah, he said yes, keep the bunny head. Now I don't know what shoes we need. Maybe we could give her her old shoes. I think she used to have these. For now, I guess, but... let's see,
familiar.
if you have ideas for shoes and socks, holler. Solve it. Jellia said, that outfit is so lily-coated. I don't know who it is, but it's cute. It's a good outfit. He said, yeah, she's barefoot. She is barefoot. Bunny barefootness. You guys, I still can't. I still can't. The space. Man. That got me good. That got me good, chat. I'm out. You're testing my resilience right now. I'm not laughing at stupid shit. What? I ain't stupid shit.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Please help me.
Please fucking help me.
So first I do this, then this.
Oh, I think you're onto something.
Alright. I like Mixie just standing back there like, Uh-oh. Here we go, you guys. I mean, Ophelia, that is one classy lady. Look at that.
What is that person's name?
What is that person's name?
Ophelia. It's beautiful.
That is a great name, you guys.
Ophelia. Just saying.
We've
it
always
is like
liked that
poetry.
name.
My
Ophelia.
heart is fluttering at the sound of her name.
Did he say it's like poetry?
I think I'm
It
falling
is.
in
It's
love.
Ophelia. Very poetry. We going for the love?
So, this is love.
Dang, you Katie Marie, you guys reached level 100
Dating Ophelia
in Tomodachi
and
Life for the
happily
island and
ever
nothing
after.
happened. If you want to know if anything happened. Yeah. That's okay. I think it's just the internal reward, right? We have to internally feel the joys of hitting level 100. Yeah. Level 100, yeah. Okay. Well, Sophie wanted to see the shoes, you guys. Islet.
This would make a good place for a photo.
Would it, Sophie? I mean, I guess. Sophie's house, a good place for a photo. Islet. It's a K-pop group. Respect.
hey.
We stan.
Glad I ran into you.
This is love, kind of like the song from Cinderella. And a bunch of other songs, probably too. Right? Okay, so here's all these. Look, you want these bijou sandals? You could have these bow tie strappy pumps. You could, I don't know if those would go with the outfit you're wearing. I'm trying to think. thought there was heart shears, but I guess not. They probably exist in the game, but I don't think we have them. Ophelia is the name of one of your favorite paintings. Corley, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful thing. Beautiful sentiment. But of course, you guys, the fate of Ophelia, that song from the Lumineers also, that's Ophelia. Just imagine he gets rejected. Coriana, it can happen. It could go either way. But welcome on in. So yeah, Sophie. Show me Sophie. You got these new buck boots. You got your rain boots. You got your slip-ons. Your basic bow tie strappy pumps. Okay. Okay. Should we give you some socks? I don't think you're wearing socks right now. Look at the kitty cat. Mixie said I should probably go, but this was fun. Bye, everyone. Mixie. Mixie's the bomb bee, you guys. So this is love. So this is love. I don't know how the song goes. I'm just making it up. Katie Marie said I have like 56, 58 Miis on my island. How many do you have? This one, I think, has 39. We can check it out. Get the brown shoe. I don't know if Sophie wants... I mean, she could go sockless, you know? You could go retro checkered. That's pretty cool. We probably won't see the socks is also the other thing. So I just buy a bunch of socks, and if you want them, we will have them. Because we're rich! Although we're not rich enough to buy the astronaut stuff, you know? We can't be an astronaut. Okay, Jellius wants the baggy sock shoes. Oh yeah, okay, I know those ones. That's this one, right? Oh, those are slouchy socks. I don't know if that's what you wanted. Baggy socks. That's probably it, right? Just in case you mean those, I guess we'll get those, but I think you mean the other ones. Sophie said, bye, Mixie, have a great day. Alright, let's see. Here, we'll give you, I guess, this, and then give you the shoes. Coriana said, same. Samesies. Ruffled socks in pink? Alright. We can go ruffled socks. Hopefully that's their name, because otherwise I don't know. Ruffled. Okay. And in pink. Alright, nice. There we go, Soph. Coriana said, yee, take it. Whoa there. Whoa there. Alrighty. Now we give shoes. Oh yeah, you guys. It's all good, Katie Marie. Corley M said you should do a photo with everyone on the island. Can I actually do that? I guess you can if you start it that way, right? You can't do it through the meet yeah, I think you can. Corley, that's a great idea, as they would say. Uh-oh, Jay and Co's house. Yeah, it's not going well. Where's Jay at? Let's see. Still good friends?
Huh?
Jay seems alright.
Ahoy hoy.
Ahoy hoy,
No one on this island can beat me at eating. No one.
Dang. Alright, Jellius. Let's get it. Right after we feed Jay some biscotti. You know? But yeah, we'll take a photo with everybody. Jay said, what happened? Mate, we don't know. Hey, Crystal's hanging out on the lesbian island. She's watching boys over here. Jay said, accurate. Yeah, man, it's just we just started to stream today, and you and Adventure Spring Bonnie were on fire.
So
like in a
you're
literal sense.
I'm Mango. Don't forget it.
Dang, Mango. He came out there with the, don't forget. Or else. Crystal's opening up about worries that are a bit surprising for her to have, I would be zero surprised at Crystal's worries. Like if she's like, I'm worried about a cockroach coming up and finding me. I'd be like, yep, valid. Or she might say something like, you know, I'm worried that a leaf will fall down on my head. Be like, I could see Crystal being worried about that. Okay, Jellius. Where's Nate? Nate the Great.
Something you...
Something you need. Well, I think there's something you need. Let's get it. Boom. I think you... Yeah, saggy socks. Is that the... Okay. Yeah, I think it's this one. Bonnie tried to apologize, but you didn't forgive him. Jay. It was deadly. It was definitely deadly, Jay. Deadly, deadly. JRJL Studio says, who are these people? Who are these people? They're people from the chat. It's people who submitted on the Discord. So that hits on a timer in the chat. I can put it in right now, though, right here. So on the Discord, there's a channel that says, give me your me. And if you've been here to at least 2 streams, you know, we kind of get a sense for like, hey, you're not just trying to like get your me made and then just kind of leave, you know. Then we'll probably make it. Like right now, we're trying to make slow B, but stuff keeps happening. Okay, let's see. Did we get any level ups for Jellius? I don't think we did. Don't think we have. Nope. Okay, let's see. Jellius. You know what you'd want for this level up? I like how Corley's like, they are us. It's very like profound sounding. We are them. They are us. Sounds very Groot. We are Groot. I'm Groot. See, you gotta have my voice or Vin Diesel's. They did ask me, but they went with Vin Diesel. It sucks. But listen, Vin Diesel, you know. They just wanted him because of his looks. I had the voice, but evidently I didn't look tree enough for them. Alright. Well, Jellius, I don't know what you want for leveling up, and we've probably been on this for too long, so I hope you don't mind that I just give you a bubble blue. Okay, you said a little quirk. Problem is, which little quirk? Can you help us? These are things also on the stream I know people hate, so maybe I'll just announce this right here while we wait for this. It's only kind of been a problem lately, although I felt flustered even the first stream ever doing this. So imagine this, right? People in the chat are asking me, you know, make me, give me this, do this for my me and stuff. That's good. We want that, okay? The thing that we don't want is simultaneously in the game, that's happening too, right? So like, a me might come up and be like, hey, you know, do something for me, or something happens in the game, and I miss it, like, probably all the time and stuff. So it's like, my mind is being pulled between those two, and then my mind is being pulled for just regular streamage stuff, right? So, like, trying to answer y'all's chats, trying to be entertaining and not die, because I don't have much of a soul left in me, let's be honest, you guys. And so, you know, if somebody's like, listen, I've been asking you, I've been this, I've been that. I know some of you guys are being so patient, and that means so damn much to me. It really does. That's hitting my heart. You know, I'm not just glossing over that. But please, I need that, okay? I need that. You know, if I somehow miss a chat or something, you know, there's a lot of people chatting. Sometimes I gotta go to the Discord and see, oh, do we have a list here? You know, so here, I'm missing chats, I'm missing things. Look, I'm already missing what's happening with Draco. Like, that's how easily. I'm on 3 different screens right here. And then, of course, I check my stream on my phone just in case, you know. So I just, I want to let people know that it's okay, all right? It's okay. It's just if someone comes at me, that's when it starts to become not okay, because I'm just like, damn, dude, like, my brain is in this, like, triple tug of war right now, And so somebody's like, gosh, will you make me already? Or like, I fucking told you this, why haven't you done it? You know, like, that's the thing. So again, like, please, by all means, give me the feedback, you know, give me the comments, give me the loop. It's more about what comes after that, right? We just might need a few extra times. You see what I'm saying? Might need a few extra for you to tell me, you know? You might have to tell me like 8 times before it happens. You know, I want this to be enjoyable for you. I don't want it to be shitty for me. You know? So I want it to be good for all of us, right? And I think we can get there. I think we can get there. So I just hope that makes sense, everybody. And I love you so much. I love you. I love you for being here. I love you for doing this, you guys. Watching a video right now would pass the time. I'll give you something. Here's a link to my cooking show. That'll be my next channel, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Kendo Cooking. Yes. That's what I'm saying is, I'll start a cooking channel. Yes, yes. Ladies, Corley said, Kendo, don't worry, you're doing amazing and we love you. I'm gonna cry. I am gonna cry. There's so many times I'm gonna cry today. You guys, I've been this close. It's just like, I can feel it. It's just coming out. It's coming out of me. And it's okay, Jellius. Oh, shit. Okay. The mushrooms have done really well on this island before, but, I'm sorry, Ravana, if you in the chat. It was not a hit, man. It was a hit, man, but it was not a hit, man. Sophie said, I agree with Corley. Also, I forgot to mention, but at the start of the stream, I've been cleaning the kitchen. Is that kitchen pretty clean? I think that's the thing that usually we'll hear. If, like, Sophie's not around, she's like, hey, I'm cleaning the kitchen. And I admire that because my kitchen, even the cockroach would come in and be like, ah, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Which is good because I hate cockroaches. Fuck a cockroach.
I love the look.
Okay. I love the look of a sprinkler. Me too, Ashton. Me too. But we do need to move that. That's not the right place for a sprinkler. For now. Oh shit, look at me. Damn, dude, I should wear that if I ever go jogging. That's a really big if too, you guys. But look at that. God, I look so good in pink. Okay. Let's see. Anybody else got anything? Slowby, are you still around? Slowby, you there in the chat? Show me Slowby! We're almost at level 100. Still not going with the gravel, I don't think. Still not the gravel. I guess let's do the only thing left. Okay, well that makes perfect sense. You guys, we completed the quick build. Damn. You guys, we completed quick build. Can you believe that? I also did want to let you guys know that when we do end up ending for today, Corley, God bless her soul, sent me the Overwatch, like, cinematic story thing. What would you call it? I guess the cinematics for the story of Overwatch. Yes, Overwatch. I'll have to find it, but anyway, she sent it to me. And so I was going to start kind of watching those live with you guys and reacting. Here they are. Overwatch All Cinematics. Let's see what it's called. And Origin Stories or something. So yeah, I guess this is in order. It starts with Overwatch 2 Genesis Part 1 Dawn, I guess. But anyway, that's what we're going to do at the end of the stream, okay, you guys? So let's see. Corley said it's just because you're so good at this game. Am I really? Thank you. That's sweet. I model after you guys. So, you lovely lesbians and such in the chat. Let's do the Office one last. You know, I'd rather be in prison than the Office. What's the difference, am I right? Okay. Eureka set. Corley said, yeah, the cinematics. So yes, thank you for that. So, I know a lot of you may want to leave before that, whenever that happens, and that's fine. That's fine, I get it. He said, yes, I'd at least watch all the Genesis together. How many Genesis? Like, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 3 of them. They're each about 5 or 6. Okay. So yeah, we can kind of do math. It's a good like 15 to 20 minutes there. All right, you guys, quick build. Lisa said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what did I say, Lisa? I already forgot. Corley said, I'm hiding in the bathroom right now so I can pay more attention. Lightbulb, what's wrong? Says, OMG, I'm so sorry. You okay, Lightbulb? He said, I glitched really bad. Did something happen? Did you glitch like, what's her name? Vanellope and Wreck-It Ralph? And you're like, zipping different places? Hey, tell me I'm pretty! There's me glitching. Damn, I got this dream like 3 times. Look, you guys, it's Linz! Wow, look at Linz. Wow, look at Linz. Oh!
Did you want to talk?
Did you want to dog? No, Julius has to go now. Has class.
Maybe I'm worn out.
Bye-bye. We appreciate you being here. Of course, Depresso would be more like,
What's up?
bye. Okay.
Everyone's always talking about the food you make. Bestie, you should whip us up some new delicacies at the Pallet House workshop.
Pallet House food, anybody? How about Mango tries some Pallet House food? Giant Leons. Sophie's right. Some people are into gigantinism, right? Isn't that a thing? Like, they're like, oh, I love to see pictures of women as giants, you know? They're like crashing buildings under their feet and stuff. Corley's like, I'd like 1 giant lens, please. Give me your finest giant lens. And again, the lesbian area, pretty much being taken over by males. There is Hugh.
So refreshing.
Looking oh so sexy. And then just a bunch of dudes. This is completely sans women. It's... Corley said yes, Kendo. Yes to the gigantinism. Is that a thing? I feel like it's a thing. I've seen it somewhere on Twitter. Where the fuck am I looking up on Twitter? It's that there was a person that's from the same town as me that like creates content and she's always doing wait, what the heck? Bree Mr. Chance? There's always a chance. Anyway, I can't explain that one away, never mind. It was a content creator who's kind of like weird.
Hello.
She's funny though. Sophie said, I prefer my women human-sized.
My head feels all
See, there you go. It's not
inside.
for everybody, right? It's not for everybody. I understand that.
Help me
Kirby!
clear my mind.
Show me Kirby! Sophie's gonna love that one. Sophie's gonna love it. I was wondering if you'd ever see that, you know? I sock. Jason the Wanny
I feel
2
so
says,
much
what is the
better now."
goal in Tomo? The goal in Tomodachi life is to, I think on the surface, just to have fun, right? You're just like looking at this funny, humorous, like whatever. But if you really look deep down into it, you know, I think it's about loving people for who they are. That's what I think. I think it's a game with soul that is filled with so much quirkiness and so much beauty for who a person is that I think that's it. That's the true beauty of Tomodachi life. Chat, am I right? But welcome on in over on the Twitch. We are on Twitch and YouTube. Sophie said, Kirby's on the Warp Star too. Sophie, I worked really hard
Thank you.
to make you a great Kirby. I was wondering if it would get spoiled. I was like, I'm not opposed to it, but hey, if it doesn't get spoiled, then Soph will never have to see it until maybe, I don't know, upload it as a video? Right? But okay, Isock, if you didn't leave already, the other thing is that literally, if you want to take it more literally and less, you know, on a human, beautiful level, You have an island that you create the people for, so those are the me's, and you just essentially have to make them live their best life. Think about it like The Sims, right? You know, so you're doing things like The Sims, just on a quirky, goofy level. And you can actually level up your island the more happy that your residents are. And so here we're seeing like a dream sequence being played out right here. And so we're going to get to keep one of these things that is in this guy's dream. Soapy says, I love the Kirby. Oh, he tossed a cookie! You guys remember Smart Socks' voice and what it is? Hey, thank you so much. That's gifting the Silver Star with 2 jewels. Wow. I wish that I knew what that was, but it's amazing. Thank you so much to LB Gamer Girl. I don't know what the gifts are. It might be like a new thing, but that means a lot. Thank you. But yeah, Smart Socks is the chainsaw. That's what I think of that voice. Is what a weird dream. Magnifying glass. Okay. That me will always make me laugh. It's like Crystal. Anytime I hear her, Crystal makes me laugh every time. Every time. Sophie says, insert chainsaw noise. It's always the chainsaw revving up. Oh, hey, my wife going to the lesbian island here, but taking my son. I guess he should be, kind of exposed to the, the culture, right? Who's got this? Oh, yeah, that's the Gothic Prince hat. Yeah, you see? There's always dudes on the lesbian area. Well, we always got dudes, but Crystal's been here a long time, man. She's probably pruning up. Let's see what she's gonna say.
Something on your mind?
Something on your mind?
What was I just talking about?
I don't know, man. But it was hilarious. Okay, listen to this. This always cracks me up. Her voice goes like so high. My name is Crystal. She liked it. She really liked it. Crystal, you're amazing. And she's back to showering. What the fuck am I doing here? Oh, well, my wife is here, so I guess, I mean, I also really like the lesbians. But what are all these dudes? There's so many dudes. Where's all the taco, am I right? Smart Socks is here. It's like every male is on the lesbian area. I think it's like, let's say that there's like a gay bar, but all these like straight people go to it. That's probably what this is, It's like at that point, is there any gay? It's a gay bar, but okay, we have hope. Literally, we have Hope. So she's here. Thank you, Hope. Join Crystal and my wife in the female area. That sounds weird. I don't know. Sometimes I talk and it's just... Especially now that I'm like almost 40 years old, for fuck's sake. I say things and I'm just like, what? It sounds worse being old. It all sounds worse. I don't like it.
I've been considering changing up my hairstyle.
Toasty, I don't think we have Toasty here, so we probably have to just say your current style's fine.
Oh, really?
I mean, it'd be cool if you want to get a change of hairstyle, but... I don't know, man.
Yum.
But yeah, I really do want to thank everybody for being here today. I mean, how beautiful this has been, right? You guys, right? Am I just talking nonsense? Or am I making lots of sense? I mean, usually I say fuck make a sense, but...
If someone asks what's most precious to you in the world, would you have an easy answer?
Yes. This chat. This lovely chat. That's my answer. We need to help Alexander. We need to help the Super A. Chow is bored too, so maybe... Uh-oh, not getting along though.
Are you into performance art now?
can't.
Corley's like, oh, please, you're not that old. You don't make sense.
moment to lose.
C-E-N-T-S.
Wait. Oh, you're actually helping
Corley, I
me.
think, thank you. She said, you make dollars. Oh, that was just a,
Thanks.
that was a banger, dude. You don't make sense. You make dollars. Shit, that's good. Man, Corley, great job. I just say dumb stuff like, you know, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. It's like, what? Okay. That's what I say. But Corley's like, you don't make sense. You make dollars. I mean, just bombs dropped.
Hello.
Hello.
I should probably eat a vegetable.
You're a better woman than all of us. Eggs a vegetable, right?
Yum.
But we didn't do the fried egg challenge, so we probably should. We gotta give away a copy of Tomodachi Life if somebody likes the fried egg. Corley said, okay, Unc. And Lisa's clapping. Lisa. You guys should know, I'm sure a lot of you guys haven't been able to meet Lisa yet. One of our mods, of course, on the YouTube side. I think she also mods for Twitch sometimes, but... Lisa. I knew from the Pokemon Go era. That's how she met me. Dr. Kendo is like Taylor Swift. Like, we've been through several eras. Some of the eras cross over. But, yeah, Lisa's been on that. And, Lisa has always, I think, like, she's been so dedicated, you know? I just really appreciate it because she helps me out so much, yet I feel like she's not even, like, always expecting something in return, and she's so dedicated. It's so nice. Try living with Sophie. Yo, Soph, you want this? Sophie, you wanna try living with you? That sounds bad. I feel like he's gonna like start the pimping business or something. Hey, what's going on, Maria F? Maria. Inklings is like, I love how we made the fried egg thing real. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
If I live
Yeah, Lisa said, Tay Tay, haha, yes. Corley was like, I don't know Lisa, but I love Lisa. The thing also, Lisa, that I love about you, forgive me for saying it, okay, is just that at least you can be old too, you know? So no, Lisa, she's not one of the young spring chickens like usually we would get in the Pokemon Go, right, Lisa? Didn't we always have these dang young people? Those rascals? Just kidding. Sophie said, try to go with watching My Hero Academia again. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I was just about to ask you, so thank you for being on it. Okay, where is it? Here it is.
I think you're right.
Let's hear what he says.
Also talk to her.
He said it's gotta work one of these times. Here we go.
Can I have a word?
Can I have a word?
What's got you looking so serious, humorous? Well, if the two of us lived together,
Please, let's see if it
what's
works.
something you think we'd enjoy doing every day?
Here we go.
Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Watching My Hero Academia.
Watching My Hero
We're
Academia.
so compatible. Let's move in together.
Sophie! Man, is this just a friendship or is this a friendship? You know what I'm saying? She said, me must like My Hero Academia. Yeah, Lisa said, oh, I'm hella old. I'm 56. Listen, Lisa, I wasn't gonna say nothing. Except for we are both old chickens. Not spring chickens.
This is gonna
Not
be
winter
blast.
chickens. We're old
Don't you
chickens.
think the houses
you know?
here are a little small?
I got
You
chicken,
don't need
like,
to build a new
ankles.
one.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm right there with you. I look like a chicken, probably, right? You know? Hey, well, I appreciate that. Maria said, I know you're probably not going to be on Pokopia for a while, so I'm going to leave you a little surprise if I can. Sometimes I get on Pokopia still, but let's be honest, Pokopia was to hold really all of us over until Tomodachi, you know. That was Pokopia's real purpose. That's what I think.
I'm sure we'll have a great time living in this house together.
Yeah, Lisa said, dude, those streams were
Do you
crazy.
have any ideas
Yeah,
for
what
us
Lisa's
call our
referring
house
to and
home?
what I was referring to you guys in that
Have a good name
Pokemon
for
Go
us?
era
I'd love to
was
hear it.
when COVID lockdown life was happening and stuff like that. I was the person that started the, like, when you go to Pokemon Go streams and people are inviting for remote raids, like, constantly, I was actually the first person to do that. So, like, I started that whole trend or whatever, and I can, like, have a documentation of it, too, because it's, like, time on YouTube and stuff. Okay, let's see. Hugh Morris and Co. Maybe it should be too good to be... No. I don't know. We're gonna have to come up with a group nickname, I think. Right now, let's think about it.
I hope you'll keep checking in on us.
I love how Smart Socks is like, should I be in this house? Zing, ding, 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 ding. Okay, Hugh. Let's see what we can give him. If he stands cutely, should we have him, like, walk cutely, too? I feel like we should do that. Let's do it. Because he stands cutely. Sophie walks cutely, doesn't she? So, they go together like a tiger and a bunny.
I feel like I'm becoming my true self more and
Corley
more.
said, you're just a trendsetter, Kendo. I don't know, man, but yeah, then Lisa, what she's also saying about the streams being crazy as they were, like, we'd be streaming to like 700, 800 people between Twitch and YouTube, so I'm not talking about on one, but like, between the two of them, there'd be like 800. And there's just, Lisa had to deal with so much shit because people would be like, what, are you taking a piss, mate? Come on, fucking invite me. You know, like, everybody was so impatient. We want to talk about, like, patience and whatnot. I'm like, you guys, I'm only one man. Like, I'm trying. You know, I was sitting there trying to invite 800 people to a raid before it ended in Pokemon Go. Holy. People. Lisa, it got crazy. They'd be like, what the fuck are you doing, mate? It's just because I can remember that one guy being like, are you taking the piss, mate? He's like, what's taking so long? I was like, I'm not taking the piss. I'm taking 10 pisses. You know? It was crazy. It was really crazy.
Let's play Shadow Quiz.
Corley, there's no need for forgive. I mean, you're always forgiven, but it's alright. There ain't no need.
Here's
There
your
ain't no
first
need.
mystery shadow. What
Can
do
you name the
think it
household
is?
My Hero fans? That would be awesome. Oh, shit. Banana.
The answer is
Banana.
banana.
Lisa, completely banana.
Next, your second
It was
mystery
completely
shadow.
bananas, those streams.
What do you
Okay,
think
let's
it
see.
The
Locomoco.
answer is
It ain't no Kirby.
Loco
No
Loco.
yellow, red Pikmin.
And finally, the last mystery
Look at
shadow.
Mackenzie back there.
What do you think it is?
Man, you can see that the Red Bull's fucked on the side right
The
there.
correct
See,
answer
it's not
is
like a straight... It looks
Red
like it.
Bull.
See? But now I can tell. I gotta go in and fix that. Gotta go in and fix that. Maria said, what do you play when you're not on stream?
Congratulations.
Tomodachi? Pokopia Tomodachi?
Time for your
About to try maybe play an Overwatch. Pal World. I really would like a group of people to play Pal World with. Oh yeah, let's do the chat chooses. Sorry. Choose. Small, medium, or large. Been a while since we've had a small, medium, large. But yeah, Lisa is saying, haha, that was funny. It was such a cool thing for you to do. That's very sweet. It was very nice of you to help me out with that because it got nuts. You, me, Ana Mireya, she's another mod that I don't think she can... It's tough for her. She's a teacher, so she can't really be around at the time that I stream most of the time, you know? And a teaching job is not one where you can typically watch a stream and do your job. So anyway, I'm seeing lots of you guys say small, so let's do it. We could have had a bear, but that's alright. Capybara would also have been great, but it's fine. Well, I'll take a receipt. That's fine. Okay, what's happening on Lesbian Land? Wow. This... Man, Super A and Ashton,
Yay.
they're getting down with the M Chows. I feel like Super A Gaming's part of the M Chows. Because Chow and M are together, but
Dog.
Super A is like always with them. Too good to be Hugh. He said, who wants to do Pokopia while we watch Dr. Kendo? Said Maria. I wonder who has Pokopia here, because I know most of the people I feel are playing this on Switch 1, which would mean that they don't have Switch 2. I wish they did. I want you guys to have the beauty, the glory of Switch 2. What happened to this fountain? Somebody done messed it up. Is that a lesbianic fountain? Like, is this kind of a metaphor for lesbianism? Never been that close to the water in this game. Who's over here? It's gonna be Cool Aiden as well as Hope. That is... The sprinklers are much more, I think, used now than the showers. The showers are still getting used, it's just... Yeah, Inklings was genius. He said lesbianism. Not lesbian, but lesbian. Oh, look at this. The besties are maybe lovers? We're gonna do a group no repeats with me. Yeah, Maria, it's okay to redo any of that stuff. Okay, let's see. Group no repeats. Here we go.
No repeats. Food.
No repeats.
Crab.
Crab.
Creamy stew.
Creamy stew. And then, okay, deviled eggs. Whew, I gotta lock in. This part, this always gets me nervous. Banana split.
Ginger snap.
Ginger snap. The spaghetti. Okay.
Croissant.
I'm so scared.
Fresh
Croissant.
spring rolls.
Fresh spring rolls. French onion.
Roast chicken.
Roast chicken.
Honey.
Honey. Not a virtual boy. Okay, that was so close. I was about to type virtual boy. Roast beef.
Milky.
Noche. Oh, that was so close.
Split.
Banana split was a
Okay,
repeat.
thank you, Corley, for fucking that up.
A whole nother level.
Thank you. That was on a whole nother level. You ladies are crazy. All right. Sophie said, yay, me and Corley.
One.
Thank you, Maid Corley. All right. What we got?
Go
Chat
ahead.
chooses time?
One.
Small. Let's say medium or large this time. Man, if Amber was here, she'd still be saying small. She'd be like, small? Small, small, small. Medium or large, folks. What you think? What you think? What you think? You're welcome. That's kind of my thing. Your thing is cool. Your thing is cool. Fucking things up. That's like me, you know. I just love to wake up and fuck everything. Capybara! Because Inkling said medium, Corley said medium, Sophie said medium. It's just a medium kind of thing. Corley's saying best friends about Soph, but she's saying, you know, that she's crushing. Best friends can turn into, though, but you wonder, is it a friend zone thing? Gotta be careful, right? Gotta be careful.
Hey, nice
Sophie
to
said,
meet
I'm
you.
blushing. She loves
I'm
being with
Draco.
Corley.
Nice to meet you, Draco.
It's so
I'm
romantic.
Toast.
Lisa throwing down the medium as well. You guys, it was all mediums. My size at McDonald's, you know? I would love a large, but it's just... Listen, I'm already gaining fucking titty fat, so... Might as well just kind of keep it... What's the word? Keep it medium,
That's the man.
you know? It's very reasonable. Medium's still enough food. I could go large, and I did in college, but, you know, it's not the same nowadays. Can you please name my... Yes, the My Hero fans. Let's figure out how we adjust the name again, because I don't remember how to do that. How do I adjust the name? Bleh. Do I talk to one of you? Is it renovate? Nickname. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be Lisa over there on the Twitch side. Subscribing, that's that paid membership. Thank you so much, Lisa. If you want us to make something in Tomodachi life for yous, you being a paid member, you get the priorities. It's in the house editor. Thank you, Corley.
My heart
Corley.
makes my breath.
Okay. Nickname. The My Hero fans. Bye. What's going on, cool Roblox player? It's the My Hero fans. Bum,
The My Hero
bum.
fans? They'll be known as the My Hero fans.
Okay, there we go. We done got it. Very cool, you guys.
Migrated.
Amazing, to be honest. Amazing. Okay, let's try to put something here. What would go here? We now have everything unlocked, so there's gotta be something that would go there, you know? This whole time, I've been sitting here, messing around with all this. We don't get to mess around enough, I'd say, with the island things, the island builder. So, you know, should we stanchion it off for like the picnic area like this and then have like an opening in the middle? Should we... any ideas? Any ideas? We could have a flower planter section. I feel like they need more stuff, to be honest. Hey, we got gold. We got gold tiles. Gold tile path. We have bells, we have road signs, we have benches. We do have a wind turbine, but who's gonna put that right there? You know? Jay said, I'll be happy with anything llama related. Yeah. Nice. He said anything. We need to give you the loot llama. Thank you, Samomosaurus. Says, hello, you are pretty. Wow. I'm gonna explode. Thank you. That was not a pretty reaction. But, yoo-hoo, thank you. Corley said, can I use one of my subs to request a flower field? Yeah. You want a flower field? So would that be like actual tulips and things? Or would you want flower planters, if that makes sense? You feel what I'm saying? Alright. Thank you, Samomosaurus. You guys, give it up to Samomosaurus on the YouTube side, coming in hot. And I do mean hot. This kind of sound creepy, sorry. I didn't mean that. You feel me? Alright, well, if you guys have any ideas right here, I'm down to hear, like, what should be right here, you know? What do we fill that space up with? Do we use more picnic tables, more outdoor dining? It could be like a bunch of... We could have like a bunch of floor lights so they could like break dance right here. Should we do like a bunch of different color floor lights? He said like rows of flowers in the dirt. That's what I'm wondering, Corley, is should it be flower planters or should we do like kind of, you know, baby blue eyes, maybe tulips? And some other kinds of flowers. Tulips. You know who I'm being? The source of their powers.
Thank you very much.
You said, or just a green hedgehog? It's fairies! Okay. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas, maybe I should just buy the lights. Like, we'll buy a bunch of floor lights. And then if we want to use them,
Welcome.
maybe we will. Maybe we won't. You guys, y'all feel me? Okay, it's under here. Let's buy like every color. Everything. You said I'm gonna crash out like the real flowers that aren't in the planters. Okay, okay. Yes. You good, you good. Don't crash out, please. Please. This is a no crash zone. Okay. There we go, you guys.
Thank you very much.
It'd be cool if there was a Tomoria there, so it looked like a restaurant outdoor seating. So we could have Tomoria there and one up here, or should we move it? I mean, it's okay to have a Tomoria that's like right across the street from the other Tomoria. I could see that.
Welcome.
Okay. Will it fit is the
Thank you
question.
very much.
It's only $300. Let's see. Ooh. Damn. Now that's the question too, is should it face town? I guess it could be like this. Damn. What direction do we have it facing? What direction should we have the new Tomoria facing? Face town? Or like north, south, east, west? You feel me? Let's see what else is hitting the chat. We got Char97345 said, if you put bushes around it, it might look cool and there's something inside of it. Are we talking about the Oh, bushes around this thing? Maybe? But yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much. Corley likes that idea. So yeah, we'll have 2 Tomorias. Okay, so Corley's saying like if it goes, like it'll face like that. And we could put it, you know, on the edge or something. I'm trying to think. Think it should face west? Okay, ladies, say less. So let's see. How about we move that lamp? Like we could put it here. I got an idea. So let's move this. We might need to move it again. Yeah, we should move it again. I think it needs to be up against here. I think. This is where it gets tough. I'm not as decorative and designish as y'all probably, so let's see. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. And then we could have another like outdoor thing right here. I think that'd be good. He said, yeah, edge it. I'm down with the edging. I said it. Okay, let's see. Flickin' outdoor. Sophie said, that looks good. All right, here, we're gonna try a bunch of colors. When you got money, you throw it at all of that.
Thank you very much.
Char said, I like that. All right. See, if Char likes it, then I think that's definitely worth something. Let's try green. Maybe like black. Corley said no. I'm sorry, Corley. I'm not talking about edging. I'm talking about hedging, like H. I don't know if that's gonna work. It might. I'm not decorative and designish enough though. Should it just be vertical? Or whatever. Horizontal. But yeah, thank you guys. I definitely need y'all's help. We could put stuff around this too, if we ever wanted to. But yeah, let's figure out a Corley area that like, we could build it like over here in this spot. We could like have some grass, a pathway maybe, and then it leads to like a whole dirt area with flowers. You said, my bad, King Carry On. Hedging. I'm just hedging my bets. Okay. He said, what's the way to get lots of money in Tomodachi Life besides the wishing fountain? Play every game, have a ton of Miis, sit there, feed them, get the mystery gift things, you know, from the mystery, like the marketplace, you know, so that you get cheap food. If there's a cheap food deal, buy that all so you can just start feeding, you know? And just feed them. Make them happy. You gotta have the Miis. That's what I say. Am I right, chat, or am I right? Okay. So let's see, y'all. We need the dirt. Yeah, he said, yeah, have the flower field be next to Lesbian Island. Okay. So it could go off like this way. Already, I'm starting to get a sense for this flower field. I'm not sure about that shape. Let's do this shape. I feel like it needs to be a little better than what I usually do. Maybe it should start out like that and then kind of get bigger. This could be like a whole botanical gardens type thing, you know? Of course, this is where Corley's subscribe went to, so I'm down to hear her out more than my own unhinged brainage. Maybe, like... And then should it have, like, kind of a back thing, too? Like, you know, up here? I don't know if that's right. I guess... Mayhaps. I mean... I could see that. I don't know, it doesn't look super, like, great. I should probably have shit that lines it. Like, maybe we'd have wood pathways right there, and they could have, like, benches. Yeah, see, you're saying make it as beautiful as possible. I'm trying, you know? Make sure it has a bench or two. Yeah, like, to me, I can, like, envision this thing in my head, and then when I start to go to make it, it doesn't work. But yeah, I'm thinking of, like, the flowers all around us, and the bench could be there. Like, it'd be very romantic. Like, someone could sit there, and there'd be flowers all around them, you know? So, like, an awesome just bench right in the middle. Hey, what's going on? Adnan. Mortada. 9999999. If you could only adjust the elevation in Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, that was the thing that a lot of people were upset about when this game was coming out and they were like seeing trailers and whatnot, is they were like, man, yeah, you need to be able to like not make it look so flat.
Thank you very much.
Unfortunately, it is very flat. There should be a bell somewhere, you know, like over here, and then like a path that leads to that maybe. Should be some paths. There's not a lot of symmetry to this though. See, it doesn't fit right in the middle unless we make one more layer. We could go symmetrical with this schnizzit. This schniz. Up. Okay. This. Okay. Big brain. Let's think. Big brain. Okay. Ha. And then, man, she said, I trust you, Kendo. That's... Them's is not good words, because I don't think I can do this. I don't think I could do this. Okay. Come on, we gotta cook, chat. Let's think. Let's think long and hard with an emphasis on hard. Okay. Maybe the bell here, and then, like, there'll be a bench in the middle of everything. The bell could have like a path and then have cherry blossoms, I think. Now, when did Mies figure out how to teleport, man? It was in Living the Dream. That's when they figured it out, you know? They said, we gotta do this. We gotta do it. That's what they said. We gotta do it. Ooh, like a fountain would be nice. Yeah, I'm thinking like a public bench. Right here, mayhaps, and we'll have flowers just all around that. I hope this vision, hope it works. Combo of words you just said is frying me. Corley, I already forgot. The combo of words that I would have schnuzzumed in the Lahadal. You know? I already forgot. Okay, let's fucking do this. Alright, what am I doing? Tulips, we need some of these. Are there other flowers? I think hydrangea. You know, hydrangea, the hedges. So let's get lots of these motherfuckers. Let's just fucking... I'm serious about my flowers. And lots of these hoes. Conifers, hedges.
Thank you very much.
You know you're late to the conversation, but you do tend to just feed every me at night when I'm winding down for bed. It does give a decent chance of a bit of money. Hell yeah. Feed them. But that's what I'm saying is that feeding costs the money, of course. So, like, you do have to, like, feed them on a budget at the beginning. And then once you've played it for a while, you'll be able to afford whatever food, you know. But that's when you don't have money problems. Am I right, folks? Or am I basically right? I think I'm basically right, at least. Okay. Hedges. I don't know if I like this, though, because I want a singular hedge right there. I don't know about this. Corley said to trust me. It's already going wrong. Maybe we could have like hedges that lead. I have zero confidence when it comes to. You guys, I'm just an idiot. Cobblestone path or this path? Bricks? No. Let's not be bricked up. Let's do a cobblestone. Shit. Let's do... Come on. Come on, we can do this. We can do this like this, then to this, then to here. Let me think. This should be where cherry blossoms are. I'm thinking. I'm cooking. Okay. Okay. Come on. It's coming. It's coming to me. Corley said, believe in yourself. You're amazing. Thank you. You know that gif of that woman that's like crying, like, thank you. Corley said, bricked up. Char said, nah. What, I'm not amazing? Well, fine. I don't have to be amazing. Okay, come on. We're still cooking. Still cooking it up. I think we need that, like, lattice fencing. That's really not a pipe. You need the lattice. See, look at this. But you have to use it smartingly. You know, you can't just use it like Corley said, OMG, Kendo. What did I do? I seriously forget every time that I say something. I say something stupid, and then, yeah. No, wait, here. Can you lattice a bench? Does that look dumb? I mean, this is just a test, chat. Yeah, okay, that would be dumb. Not like that. But like, maybe it's like this, that? That might be dumb. Let me get rid of this one. I'm not trying to be dumb, I try to think, but nothing happens, you know? I try to think, but nothing happens. Hell no, I think that looks atrocious. Guess it's better from that angle. See, this angle is... But this angle is not too bad. It's just... I don't think that's gonna work. It looks more like... That bench would be prison. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Lock in, chat. Lock in. Corley said, Kendo using every slang he can think of right now. It's absolutely frying me. Char said, for real though. How do you do, fellow kids? How do you do? Oh, that's a fine how do you do. Okay. How about this? Oh. It's getting better. That's what she said. Okay. Flowers all around this area, especially like, do we have pink flowers? I don't think so. They don't make pink. Why not pink? That's okay. Let's do yellow. Oh, beautiful. Come on. Don't stop. White all the way? This takes so much brain power, you guys. But that would be a beautiful place to sit. Maybe it needs like lamp goodness. I don't like that can't be centered though. Sophie said, how do you do, fellow kids? Lamau or Pumau? Pumau could be something and I just don't know, so I'm not even gonna start. Okay, she did say Lamau. Alright, we good. I still have control, chat. Who am I kidding? I don't have shit. Okay, let's put one of these. Let's buy a few of them. We'll test them out. We're gonna test them. Dear Plays, damn, thank you. It says, how are you so good at making me's, man? Wow, thank you. Because I definitely know I'm not the best or anything like that. Schnizzit. It's not going to be even. Flackin' A. Dude. It's not even. Never mind then. Inflatable arch. What's wrong with you? Wacky waving inflatable arch flailing tube man. Well, you guys, that failed miserably, ladies. Let's see. Can we do like a light here? Will that be beautimous? Will that be beautified? Could be like back here. Could be up here. That could be cool, except for... No, the bench. The bench. This hurts so bad, dude.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Corals, I'm using every inch of brain power for you. Which is not much, let's be honest, you guys. I'm more of a heart person, not a brain. But I can do Krang's voice from the Ninja Turtles. Anybody like that voice? I can do that. You guys remember Shredder and Krang? When he's like, shut up, Krang! You guys remember the Shredder? He always had that. Like he smoked like 8 packs a day. Okay, you guys. Here we go. Corley said, it's okay, it's okay. I know I'm getting all discouraged. Okay. I think we can do this. Let's do now red tulips. Oh, beautiful. Red. Red. Yeah, if you remember, like, Krang and Shredder, they'd always be fighting like they were married in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Thank you very much.
Anybody remember? Am I just that old? Lisa, you know. The Ninja Turtles. Char was like, do the voice, please. Corley's on 500 cigarettes. Shredder on some 500. He'll be like, you know, shut up, Krang. Like with that voice. And then Krang would just be like, I told you, Shredder, we can't go to dimensions Z. Because he always was like eating his own throat. So like as Krang would be talking, you know, he'd be like, you nincompoop. Sophie said, is the crane those brain dudes? Krang. Here. Krang. Krang is the brain. He has like those little tiny brain arms and he controls the mech suit, you know? But in the old cartoon, that was his voice. He'd be like, I told you, Shredder! We need to get some turtles! You know, he'd be always doing that. You just need Kendo to narrate stuff for you. I could narrate. I think. Corley said, I love it. Char was like, wow, that is actually so accurate. Thank you, I'm a voice actor. I've voice acted 2 games on Steam. If anybody's played Paddle or Cool Story Bro, I'm the voice actor of both of those. Every voice you hear. Is it? How can you place flowers on top of flowers? Look at that! But yeah, like Mikey, you know, he's like, what the shell is that? And then Krang is just like, what the fuck are you talking about? People pay him for ASMR. Shambler's only talking about himself. Shambler pays me for ASMR. Doesn't nobody else do that right now. I will take orders. I did say I'm a masochist. What I mean is I will take orders, paid orders for ASMR. Any takers? Sign up on the sign-in sheet in class. Okay. Shredder, you nincompoop. Okay. How about this? Oh yeah. See, now that we're combining shit. Yeah.
Welcome.
I'm trying to think, but I'm also trying not to think. I try to think and nothing happens, so let's be honest. Okay, let's be honest. You guys, this is really difficult. Trying to be beautiful on stream. I can do voices on stream. Char, what about Beast Wars? Do you know Beast Wars, Char? Video Gamer said, I don't know how I should design my island. Join the club, Video Gamer 13. Join the club. See, I'm trying to just make this pretty area, and I am seriously, my brain hurts very bad. But welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Shredder, you son of a bitch. Let's see. Like, dude. It's Michelangelo, you guys. What the fuck is Shredder talking about? Corley said you're always beautiful on stream. I appreciate that so much. That's so nice. Char said no, sorry. Okay, Char, I just thought if you knew Ninja Turtles back then, maybe you knew Beast Wars, because I can do some of those voices, but what's a cartoon that y'all know? What is a cartoon? Unfortunately, I don't know the newfangled cartoons, so when people are like, oh, do, you know, like Phineas and Ferb, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's probably an old cartoon now. I don't know. You know? I just don't know it. Why is there a hedge right in the there's a hedge right in the path. I didn't put that there, you idiot. And then, of course, Bebop and Rocksteady on Ninja Turtles. They're like, what are we gonna do tomorrow, boys? And he's like, you fucking idiots. My Skeletor was good that other stream. Thank you. I gotta go back and hear him. I know that he had that high-ass voice. You know, he's like, we gotta do it again. And then I started getting video recommendations in my, like, YouTube home for Skeletor. Skeletor voice. I want to hear that again. Let's try it. Skeletor says, until we meet again. Here it goes. It's just a video of Skeletor saying, until we meet again. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay.
I can't remember when I've had a more pleasant day. Until we meet again.
Somebody dubbed that in, I guess. But yeah. Listen to that.
I can't remember when I've had a more pleasant day. I can't remember when I've had a more pleasant day. Until we meet again.
Wait, can you do Hades from Disney's Hercules? That's the funny thing, is I'd never seen Hercules. Isn't that crazy? I should have. Hercules Hades voice. Let's see what this is. We're taking a break, you guys. Was that really James Wood? Here.
How sentimental. You know, I haven't been this choked up since I got a hunk of moussaka caught in my throat.
How sentimental. You know, I haven't been this choked up since... What did he say?
Since I got a hunk of
moussaka
caught in my throat.
Yeah, moussaka, okay.
This choked up since I got a hunk of moussaka caught in my throat. Huh?
Huh? That's great.
So is this an audience or a mosaic? Hey, how you doing? Looking good. Nice dress.
So Hades, you finally made it.
He said nice dress. Dude, this scene is great. It says Hades being iconic. That's what I looked up on YouTube. What a great scene of Hades, you guys.
Well, they're just fine. You know, a little dark, a little gloomy, and...
Things in the underworld.
Well, they're just fine.
Oh, well, they're just fine.
A little dark, a
little dark, a little gloomy. Let's see. Sophie was like, bro, that's so good. Great Kane from the Amazing Digital Circus. Okay, let's see. Kane, the Amazing Digital Circus? I do not know this show at all. Is that the thing that can pull out her eyes? Let's see. Kane being the best character for 2 minutes.
Whoa! Clean up on aisle U!
Whoa! Clean up on aisle U!
Come on it, boss. Ow.
Yeah, Kane is my stupid voice, basically. When I do that thing where I do this, you know.
Why are you like this? We stay right here, where I can keep my hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you.
We stay right here, where I can keep my hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you. Yeah. Corley said, I love it. So there you go, you guys. Corley's like, I love this. What, should I just do a stream of, like, you guys pick a voice and I'll just go do it? Dinobot. That was the Dinobot voice. My favorite line of his, of course, is, no excuses, you pathetic rodent. Keep moving. Sophie said, why are you like this? I don't know. I'm fucked up, you know? I was just born messed up. Severely in the head. Like, you know. Char said, amazing, thanks. Thank you. It's my, you know, honor to be a puppet that does a voice. Yeah, I can't answer that. I don't know why I'm like this. I really don't. It's very disturbing, I think. It is. It's disturbing. Okay. Everyone pays me to do Tomodachi, and I'm sitting here doing voices. Okay. Corley said yes.
Welcome.
I wish that there was... Oh, Sophie's like, no, not you. I was quoting Kane Lamau. I take everything literally on the stream, too. Like, if someone wrote, go fuck yourself, San Diego, I'm probably gonna read it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry I do this. You guys, I'm such a... My brain cannot do this beautimus anymore. Corley, I think I'm gonna have to revisit the beauty place. I'm just gonna have to revisit the beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Shambler said, everyone has the quirks at least. With Dr. Kendo, you get smooth, buttery voice. With me, you don't get anything but a... Shambler. I ain't reading that last part. Dear Play says, I haven't bought or decorated anything yet. Yeah, it's tough. I'm not gonna lie, it's tough. It's supposed to be easy, but Corley, look, we started it. I'm gonna cook up some ideas, Corals. I think I'll be able to do more with this, but it's gonna have to be a work in progress. There's gotta be something on the outer, you know, the outskirts of it, you know? Okay, you wanna hear Tomura Shigaraki? Okay, let's see. He's the main villain in My Hero. Okay, let's see. I love the villains. The villains are like, that's what you guys want me to voice too, isn't it? The moment Shigaraki's voice changed, Dub, I don't think we want that, right? This is one on his voice evolution. Do you want to hear that?
Oh, isn't that just wonderful? Heroes are working harder thanks to all those murders. I guess you could say our hero...
Is this guy's face a hand? Okay, we need to get you guys to see this. Is this guy's face an actual hand? Look. Check that the fuck out. Is his face a hand? What in the Sigma is going on here? Sophie, you gotta help me. Let's see. It looks like insert name fell and can't get back up. Oh, really? Yeah, there's sort of an island going on here. It's a mask? Okay. Nobody teach Kendo, I'm such a fat fucking chud. Alright, let's see. Alright, you guys, let's look at this dude's voice again.
Killer is also a hero breeder! Hey, what the hell? This is no fair! Why do you have to go and kill that Nomu? And why is that brat here?
His voice actually seems sort of easy. It's a little bit higher than mine, but he's just like, you know,
Hey! Why is that little brat here? I'm so mad I don't even know what to say!
I'm so mad I don't even know what to say!
This is a mess!
I understand how fun it is to destroy something you hate, but that's not happening here.
Is he Brock? Is that Brock? You know, like, what's that dude's name? Like Seto Kaiba? Isn't that the Yu-Gi-Oh guy? Who the fuck did that voice? I'm not talking about,
I'm alright. Please help me.
Johnny Young Bosch Brock. I'm talking about before that. Let's
I've
see.
never seen a case this bad.
This is from
before.
using my ability
Sophie
once.
said perfect.
And there's a whole war coming.
And there's a whole war coming. You know, this is what he's like evolving into.
I won't underestimate
Look at
heroes
his lips, you guys.
anymore. I'll use all the power I can get to destroy All Might and his legacy. Our next fight's his last.
Oh, isn't that just
His lips look like mine after like a weed gummy now that I'm too old.
wonderful?
Like,
I'll use all the power I can get to destroy All Might and his legacy.
I'll use all the power I can get. He's got very, like there's always something going on in here. Like he can't just be normal. Like if you asked him for a grocery list or something, he'd be all like, I need milk, and I need fucking eggs, and oh yeah, don't forget the butter. You know, like that would be him. Corley said we need Kendo and more things. He's got some dry skin. I mean, listen, the best of us do, right? What a dreamboat. Deer plays like he should be the new voice, man. I would love it if any voice casting agent peoples are out there. Hello, I'm Dr. Kendo. I have voice acted in 2 full video games on Steam. One of them sold about 250,000 units. I've been doing voice acting for most of my life. Corley said, bro, you're so good at doing voices.
Might be a tricky question to answer.
Is the name All Might? Thank you, Corley. That's so nice. All Might. My Hero Academia. Okay. Let's see. His name is All Might. That's All Might. I'm here. Let's see.
Have no fear, students. Because I am here.
That was great. I like that guy.
Have no fear, students. Because I am here.
Have no fear, students. Because I am here. You know, he's got a little, like it goes back into here, but not fully, because then that sounds, you know, you're starting to get like Kermit, you know?
But then if you're a little bit more forward with it too and deeper, because you can't be too like this, you know, that's, what, like Bert and Ernie? Corley said he's so hot. He does look fucking hot. Look at him. Okay, the kind of person I am is a voice acting person. Should we just say voice actor? That's what we'll do since we're doing that right now. A voice. Corley, is there any Overwatch voices, you know? Or, good voices for that? There's the High Noon guy. Whatever his name is. You said that I do both Shigaraki voices perfectly?
I
like that. I need to learn to say his last name. Do they just say Shigaraki? Or do they actually like roll the R a little bit? Shigaraki. Shigaraki-san! How do you do these voices so perfectly? You have to know, like, after a while, you kind of, I guess if you've been doing it like your whole life, but you like kind of get where it is on your body. So some people like know how to voice in their chest. That's kind of like a like that comes out of your chest. But then like there's stuff that comes that's like in there. There's stuff that can come in here or the nose, you know? So you have to find out like first where's that voice coming from. You know, like Kermit, that's coming all the way like that's more like Fozzie though. So, you know, if it comes back there, it's also a little bit in the nose, but it's just like way back, you know, you have to place it. So I think that's like half the battle. Because everybody's like, oh, I can do voices, but can you like mechanically just figure out where it's placed in the body? That always helps you. Taylor Swift. Okay, let's see.
It may just be my imagination. I get the feeling that Corley has a crush on me.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know I had this window still there. You said I don't want to spoil too much story stuff. Okay, Corley. Let's say you'd be cute together, because every time we ask for a date, I feel like that doesn't work right, you know?
You really think so? I feel the same way.
I feel the same way,
I
too.
should go tell Corley how I feel. For my sake and for hers.
This could be the greatest love. Okay, you guys? Here we go. At least you didn't no-show. Here we go, you guys. You can do Russian accent, and that's about it. It is fine. My Russian sounds fake. I sound like I'm eating like with peanut butter.
What other choice do I have?
On the roof of my mouth.
I'll let you go out with me.
I'll let you go. Damn, she's confident, Corley. You like a confident person? I am not confident, so Sophie would run circles around me in the dating race.
I'm sorry, but the answer's no.
Just a big misunderstanding. It's like I'm living in a sitcom, but the punchline to every joke is my life.
I'm sorry, Sophie. Listen, we might still be able to save this. Those never go right. I don't know what to do to make them go right. I don't know what to do. Corley said, I'm sorry. Tacos? It works on me. Nom nom. No, Corley, stop. She said, I'm a stupid idiot. Corley, tell her your loss too bad. Damn, Sham. Sham going for it. Sophie said, yeah. Dang, Soph.
Hey, Corley shot me down.
Listen, you know, you still likes a lot. I think we just need to work up. Like, I think Corley wants to be courted. Her name sounds like court. You know, court. She's got to be courted. You never use the Kirby pet. The goldfish is always the one there. It's tough, you know. Sophie's just kind of like, now I have to be sad, but Corley's just like, yep, everything's fine. As her eyes go like, zing. You think it's because your me has a crush? I forget who she's crushing on, actually. Okay, it's Kit. Yeah, it could be.
Sophie confessed her feelings for me, but I don't think we'd be that compatible, so I had to turn her down.
Yeesh, you guys are both Overwatch. Are you really named after a princess? It's because you are a princess. Princess Corley! See, when I'm at the wedding, being the guy, the bad community theater voice actor, you know, type guy, like, I'll have a bell to ring and a scroll. And I'll be like, Princess Corley! That's starting to sound hedonism bot, you know? Hedonism bot. Oh, Zombie!
Let's play
the chocolate icing! And then Zombie starts putting it on him and he's like, oh my, yes. Princess Cordelia.
Here's your first zoomed-in item.
Already, I'm starting to get a sense for this. Creeper.
The answer is...
Oh, man.
Creeper. Next.
Sophie says, so we can try again.
What do you
If your me has a crush on someone, so you can still try again. Oh boy, is this Grits? What the Tomodachi Live?
Grits.
Okay.
And finally, the last zoomed-in item.
That had me nervous. What the shit is this?
The correct answer is...
It could be a chick.
Krabby Cake.
See how good I am? Said it's what my grandma wanted my name to be, so my dad looked up nicknames, which one was Corley. And there you go. Beautiful. Just beautiful. You know? Just beautiful.
Time for your...
Alright, you guys. Should we go large?
Pick one.
Large is the only size that we haven't picked today. And sometimes they say, you know, you go large and in charge. Corley. You are the goat. I am not goated. I do think after this, though, we'll go ahead and watch the Overwatch cinematics. I wanted to leave some time at the end of this so that we can react. And look at that, we could have got a gold bar, but I think a rock album, honestly, much better than a gold bar. Yes, I know, you can sell a gold bar, but I'm just saying, you guys. So, what's going to happen now is for the last, I don't know, probably 15, 20 minutes, for anybody that is familiar with Overwatch or even not familiar, you can check these out with me. I kind of, Corley's gotten me kind of interested in looking at the whole world of Overwatch. And so, we're going to look into this. I know it seems sort of random, but, oh yeah, we could do Bakugo. Yeah, if there's any last impressions or something that we want to try, maybe. Yeah, I know. So we're gonna work through this, okay, you guys? Bakugo voice. So, if you were just here for Tomodachi, I understand, and I thank you so much for it. You guys are the coolest. Best soft Bakugo moments? I guess that's what we'll do.
They're scouting out the competition, idiot.
I guess that hothead did finish first in the entrance test.
Let's see if we can find the window here.
I just want to say...
Things have changed so much that...
I don't know where...
Remind me what your quirks are again, and your names.
You're kidding, we're your classmates!
Can you really be that self-centered? He's a hothead.
I'm looking for the window.
Hey, dumb hair.
My name is Kirishima! And my hair's not that different from...
I think my
10 million. Bring it!
Keep your guard up.
Yeah.
Patrols are mainly meant to deter villains from committing any crimes. But they also have a secondary purpose.
That's not the window I was using.
The written exam is only one element.
I can't believe how awesome!
So which one is Bakugo? He's that guy with this hair and stuff. Let's see.
And my hair's not that different from... 10 million. Bring it.
Keep your guard up.
Yeah.
Is that him?
First in the entrance.
The competition, idiot.
He's talking about the competition, idiot.
Scouting out the competition, idiot.
Thanks for scouting out the competition, idiot. That kind of guy.
I guess that hothead did finish first in the entrance test.
I just want to say...
I just want to say, and then this video is messed up.
Between attacks.
It's not as easy as you think, you morons.
It's not as easy as you think, you morons. that guy's cool. I like that dude. I'm liking him. He has the explosion hair. Nice. All right, so we'll just use this same window and go right into it. So again, thank you guys so much. But now we're going to react essentially to the Overwatch. There's like cinematics that tell the story and stuff like that, and I've never seen it. So if you want to be here with me for that, I appreciate it. Maybe we'll like change our stream titles so that they make sense or whatever, because if I don't do that, people will be like, wait, what? I thought this was Tomodachi. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you are going to step out, I appreciate everything, you guys. You know I love you so much. Here's Depresso while I edit real fast my little title thingy. Can we... Here. Probably on the vertical, I'll do like unlisted. But the other one will edit. Okay. Here we go. I guess story cinematics. All right, cool. Let's try that. Save. Okay, you guys. Corley said, I'm so excited. Sophie said, OMG, you do a great Bakugo impression. Thank you. You're making me feel so good about myself and these voices and stuff like that. So here's the Overwatch. We're going to go full screen with it. And whoa. So, let me get that for you guys so you can watch. Of course. Reset transform. Put it like this. And let's get to it. So yeah, again, thank you so much. If you're leaving, I appreciate it. But if you're staying with me, I appreciate it even more. Here we go.
Roger.
Corley's so excited. Here we go. So I'm literally just going to react, watch it, learn it. I know nothing about Overwatch for the most part. So this is all new for me.
Overwatch on site. Taking heavy fire. Sky, confirm targets.
Affirm. Units approaching. Grid point 19 Charlie.
You've been spotted. Get out of here, Sky. Get out of here.
Can you guys hear it? Do I need to turn it up?
No matter what you call them. Warbots. Tin cans.
Yeah, whatever this those voices.
They were soulless machines.
That is dope.
But the truth is, we were scared. I was scared.
That guy's got a good voice, Corley.
The beginning of a new life.
Can you help me with the audio? I don't know what it sounds like for you guys if it's like way too loud.
At that moment, it felt like the end of humanity.
Oh. So Genesis is something. Turn it down a little. Okay. See, this is all good to know. I need to know this because it felt loud to me.
Before the war was extraordinary. Anything was possible. We had implemented God programs. The next generation of artificial intelligence became
This sounds bad.
present. They controlled most of our infrastructures, like the food distribution systems, aimed at helping against famine.
See, that would be tough because you'd probably just be like trying to play, I don't know, Coldplay on your phone, and you'd end up like derailing an entire delivery bot.
The AIs were saving us from them.
Artificial intelligence was running.
At least they're better than a lot of AI cars nowadays because they hit kids.
Exciting was combining it with robotics. Omnica Corp started building a new line of state-of-the-art robots. Omnix would eventually
This sounds very
eliminate the
bad.
need for humans to do all those idle, mundane, often dangerous jobs.
Everyday
Like
needs
doing laundry.
that puts power at your fingertips
Line of robots that puts power by your side.
and geared up to put power in their hands. Omnica Corp, always looking to what's next.
Because we don't have humans to do those jobs.
Sure, we had the
Corley said, just
pedal to
wait.
the metal.
This seems
But
bad.
who was
I'm
really
not,
paying
I don't know about it.
attention to the road?
Look, Omnica kept making robots smarter, and they made life easier and safer, and as you know...
Okay, that's cool.
This business is all about what's next.
Having a robot for a tea party seems great.
Was Mina.
And in Tech Talk, Omnica Corp announced today that Dr. Mina Liao, the science prodigy and eminent visionary in robotics, will develop the next generation of Omnics.
Omnica Corp has made a lot of strides, and, well, we're going to do better. What I mean is, they've done great. We've done great. But it's time to reach for the stars.
Frankly, I had my doubts. Dr. Liao
Same
was a legend in her field, but we were asking her to push the limits of what many thought was already perfection.
So is this where Zenyatta comes from? Isn't that his name? That robot guy with like 8 arms or something?
Somebody should have put a stop to it.
Okay, Sophie. She's switching to her phone. Well, thanks for sticking with us. I figured everyone was like leaving except for me and Corley probably. But I appreciate anybody that stays with us.
Truth.
I just missed whatever she said.
What was about to happen?
It didn't just activate.
She was born.
Okay. Is this like the vision?
Life before the war was extraordinary. Anything.
Corley just keeps saying, like, you'll see. Just wait. It's a coming.
But it was all about to change.
Sophie, I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Sophie. Okay. So was that the first one? It looks like that was probably part 1. Yeah. It was all about to change. Okay, Overwatch Invasion. Oh, there's still something, I think. No, okay, it's just the end screen. So we should be part 2. Okay, Innocence. Let's check this out. Okay. So I am worried, but Corley's reassuring me, I think.
The first of us.
Unless you're saying it gets worse. Okay, let's hear this.
Can you imagine how she must have felt?
I don't know, these robots seem like boner killers.
Surrounded by your creators. And then you learn the truth. that there is no other creature like you anywhere.
That is beautiful,
That you
but
are truly alone.
I mean, listen, robots, we all feel that, okay? You know, there ain't no creature like me. I know there isn't. Not one as fucked up as me.
Dr. Liao discovered that Aurora was sentient, that she was alive, thinking, choosing.
See, this seems so bad. I'm not hearing anything I
Hard to believe.
have confidence
I
in.
didn't want to believe it at first.
She passed every single test we could come up with. Every one.
Okay.
And then the entire world found out. Dr. Liao committed career suicide by saying Aurora was alive.
You can't say that word.
But her testimony was very compelling.
Career unalivicide.
Stunning ruling.
Robot was declared a sentient being.
Granted her freedom and released into the world.
I was so relieved.
There's some parts of it that are sweet, but
to actually live.
this seems like a very bad idea.
And she made the most of it.
Hey, what's going on, Chocolate Fan? We're just reacting to Overwatch.
That she didn't understand.
I've never seen Overwatch stuff before, so...
She went everywhere, learning, watching.
So they really don't have any other robot humanoids?
The good and the bad. But eventually...
Did you guys just see me there?
The nature of her own existence. About
Career oofing, yeah. Oof!
And she could only find those answers alone.
Yeah, Chocolate Fan, we just finished Tomodachi Life. This is just like the last 15 minutes of us just being here.
There was a lot more scrutiny into Omnica Corp's operations. It didn't go well for us. Overspending, mismanagement, fraud even. But in a couple of years, Omnica was done.
All those automated production
Man, I invested in their stock years ago.
abandoned and unmonitored for years. By humans, anyway.
Breaking news out of Nigeria. Countless social media reports of an invasion underway.
It remains unclear
Oh,
exactly
God.
what's happening in Central Africa, but we do have
You guys see what I mean?
Also getting eyewitness reports of
I told you about this shit.
designed for combat.
We were caught by surprise.
I knew it would happen.
Was caught by surprise.
Yeah, caught by surprise. You should have known this was gonna happen, dude. You build like sentient robots and give them a soul, and they're just like,
Attacking everywhere.
let me cook, chat.
Every country
And then everything's
was hit from every direction, all at once.
Yep.
We didn't know it then, but one of the God programs, originally designed to help humanity, had hijacked Omnica's production lines to build warbots of its own design.
Yeah, Sophie, when it goes to a VOD, it'll say both. I might just actually edit out this part, I'm not sure.
Balance of all things. For conservation.
Its goals could not be achieved without the end of humanity. And it used us to carry out its plan.
Yeah. So is this where Zenyatta comes from, that boner-killing bastard? Zenyatta seems so, like, lame. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a robot. So that's where all these robot characters come from, right? This is their D-Day. Oh my god. This is crazy. Don't forget Joey, he died on the beach. He didn't even make it out.
Only a few teams across the world were able to mount a real defense.
Okay.
The best of the best joined the special strike team.
The best of the best. Some plumber in a giant ass shirt. That's still too tight for him.
It was a brilliant decision to recruit Dr. Liao.
Man, that guy's got nice hair. Look at him.
Than she did.
Those first victories showed
Yeah.
the world what Overwatch could do.
So that's where the name comes from?
Joined by a whole army. Of course, recruits like me were always amazed by what the core team could do. Overwatch had the impossible objective of winning the war.
Well, yeah.
And sometimes, it seemed we might actually pull it off. Anubis didn't sleep, didn't feel fear, and didn't feel despair.
Not sure about those last two, but that first one I really identify with.
That was what Overwatch gave us. And even then,
robot ass.
I wonder if hope was going to be enough.
Corley, I don't know if I can believe that. You say Zenyatta is amazing? Zenyatta? I don't know that he's gonna be amazing, man. Is it a girl robot? I don't know. Okay, this is Genesis Part 3 Rebirth.
The United Nations created Overwatch, and we won some victories. We thought the tide had turned. Unfortunately, it did not quite work out that way. But life had to go on.
This looks like Sokovia, you know, from the Avengers. That shit didn't work out either. Doesn't work out in any universe, you know? You put this fictional... Shambler said this has put me to sleep? What, you don't like this? Oh, Sophie likes Zenyatta as a character? Alright, so maybe Zenyatta's not boner killing? They seem like a boner killer.
The Anubis
I don't know much though.
Was learning from its defeat. We could never beat it the same way twice.
It's because it figures out your movements. You built an AI...
or victory, depending on your point of view, seemed inevitable. And I know I had no choice in the matter. I was under the control of the Anubis program. But it haunts me.
Bunch of hoes.
All the Omnics had their major subroutines overridden and controlled by a lone god program.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
All except one. Aurora.
Okay.
Her sentience meant that she was immune to the Anubis directives. But if the AI could interface with all these Omnics, maybe Aurora could too.
So she has to interface with all the male robots? That's sexist.
She was one of a kind. But we had found a way to replicate her. To transmit her. But the cost...
Zenyatta's a hero?
So incredibly high.
Yeah, I really feel like the humans fucked this up. Again. You know? What the hell's wrong with us as a species?
Whatever Aurora was looking for on her journey to Shambali, in that moment, she had found it.
Man, this is blinding me. This is like the Vision.
We knew what the results would be.
Marvel copied.
But I will never fully understand what really
Okay, now it's like Ultron. What the shite? Oh. They really care about this robot, but I can't help but think that that's gonna go wrong too. She's Robot Jesus. They believe in Robot Jesus in Robot Land. She may not be their messiah. They're like, dude, why are we fucking up the humans again?
Everything changed.
Sorry for cussing so much. I love to curse. So she is the reason that all these robots...
The awakening. For the first time in our existence.
That's the thing, is you always need a woman to come in and fix this shit.
Choice.
I'm telling you, man, the United States could learn a lot, you know? Just send Overwatch to the US.
Some continue to fight the humans. But some of
them are like
against the AI
rebels.
That held us captive. We had a choice.
Okay.
Overwatch seized the moment. They started a counteroffensive. It would take some time, but it was the start of us winning the war. The strikes and counter-strikes eventually drove the enemy forces to collapse. By some small miracle, we infiltrated and quarantined.
I'm liking that sniper.
Cairo. Months later, the war was over. We had won.
And they rebuilt the pyramids.
I got to know some of them. They are like us. Reflections of us. Some are no good. Some I would trust with my life.
That's the problem with robots, then.
I suppose we all had an...
Why have them if they're just like humans?
The awakening. Of course I remember. For one brief moment, we were all connected and aware. What I remember more than anything else is her message. My friends, when I was born,
I was overwhelmed. Overwhelmed by the sudden rush of senses, emotions, choices. I was excited. Alive. It was frightening.
Hey, what's going on, man?
But I found in facing fear, there is freedom.
We're actually ending the stream. We're just...
You can find your own path. I have chosen to share the discovery with you.
What discovery?
Beginning. I wish I could stay.
She's saying like sentience?
You have this one life. Choose well.
You have this one life.
Choose well.
Choose well.
That sounds very human, you know? If you're the AI, if you're those robots, you really have multiple lives. They just rebuild you. But again, I question this. But at least now I know that that's where the name Overwatch comes from, because I had no idea. I just thought it was a cool name. But it's actually an Overwatch over this kind of invasion, so to speak, over the sus AI robotic makings. But yes, unknown on the internet was saying, hey, I remember this guy, Scribblenauts Customs, what's up? Yeah, we just finished playing Tomodachi Life. We were ending the stream with some Overwatch. I don't know anything about the game, really, so I've just been trying to get the lowdown, you know? But yeah, she gave her life to let all the other Omnics is what they're called? Okay, so have a choice. So, but that's the thing, is that do robots need to have a choice? Aren't they just kind of unfeeling beings that... So they're making them like Futurama, where they have like emotions and whatnot. Yeah, you're saying they actually do have one life. If they die, they die. What? You can't just rebuild Tommy Bot or Billy Bot? You know, like, let's say that Billy gets gunned down, the robot. You just like fucking rebuild him, right? Or are they literally now just kind of like humans, where it's like, okay, they actually have this whole inner working soul and system in there that if Billy Bot dies, well, we're not really gonna, unless we create another one, I guess. Again, that's what I'm saying, is they could probably remake it, but if it had like interests and perhaps human-like sentience, then I guess I could understand that from that perspective. But why? You know, why then? Doesn't that take away all the efficiencies of the robots then, I guess? Or like why they would build bots? Because then we could just not have robots, you guys. Every time this happens, it goes wrong, okay? And I like this. This looks like Mercy. So is the next thing something Mercy related? Because I want to see that. You said no, because they need Aurora to give them life. But what is it? Didn't they have life before? I'm so confused. The robots... So what happened? Okay, so the Omnicore made these robots, right? And they were, like you'd imagine, right? It's these AI systems that deliver food, and then, of course, they were weaponry, I guess, but they, like, revolted, you know? They were killing humans instead of helping humans. And so then this Aurora, I believe is its name, or Auroris or something, she is this sentient robot that's above all the others. She's like the robot Jesus, as you said, and she had to interface, which, again, they, you know, women come in and save the day, which I can understand that. That makes perfect sense. Interfacing with all the male bots, I don't know. That sounds a little bit like, come on, man. You know, can't we do a little better than that? But okay, give the best of the best. If I could interface with female brains, then I think I would be probably improved. So I get that part. Okay, but then this is what I don't get. Is like, so then they all became like sentient. They had like souls, essentially. You said, because it's the future. They had no souls before Aurora. But that's what I'm saying, is that like, why give them a soul, you know? Because then they're pretty much just humans, but like, I guess, stronger than us physically, but as feeble as us in the attempts of like, having the human sentient things, which I appreciate. I like human weakness of like sentience or whatever, because that is why I'm such a like romantic, or why I'm such a sensitive, you know, person, except I'm being insensitive about the robots, I guess. I have a thing against the robots. Why let them take over? Because to me, this was a bad idea, again, and it played out exactly as I thought, right? They're like, oh, this delivery bot, this Roomba, then weapons, and the weapons fucking, of course, turn out to go against the humans that made them. So they fucked it up, so they had to make, you know, fix to their problem, but then they thought that the problem would be to give them sentience. I mean, the solution would be to give them sentience? I'm not sure, man. So there's a virus? So that's why they revolted, is because they had a virus? I guess I didn't understand that. Okay, you guys, this is only like a minute. This says, we are Overwatch. We are Overwatch. Jay said, I would assume that they did that because they needed help against the evil robots. Yeah, I mean, that does seem to be, but I'm wondering if we could have like a kill switch instead of giving them all sentience. You know, that's what I'm trying to figure out is that the solution? I guess they couldn't build or like come up with a EMP or a kill switch, so they needed to give them sentience. But then why not be like, hey, now that you robots can feel things, you want to unalive yourselves maybe? You know, I just feel like there had to be a better solution there. Okay, let's see what's going on. Yeah, the robots are like equal lives, equality.
We are courage.
There's Diva. I know Diva.
We are justice.
Oh, God.
We are compassion.
There's my baby right there, Mercy.
We are determination.
We are harmony.
Is that Zenyatta?
We are Overwatch.
Oh, yeah, that voice. Winston, we are Overwatch.
Rated T for teen.
Rated T for teen. Look at that. That is cool, man. Look at Winston up there. That is dope fresh. That is dope.
Overwatch was looking for a hotshot pilot.
Okay, this is Tracer's origins.
Teleporting fighter, the Slipstream. Enter Lena Upton. Call sign Tracer. That's me. It was the sort of opportunity I dreamed of my whole life. But on my first flight, the teleportation matrix malfunctioned, and I disappeared.
So, lesbians, we love Tracer, right? You know, lesbians love Tracer, everyone loves Tracer and whatnot. Do we love her voice? It's like, I get it, I get what it's supposed to be. I was just wondering if Tracer, did she do a good job? Let's see.
I was missing for months, and no one knew where or when I had gone. By the time Overwatch found me, I was little more than a ghost. The doctors call my condition chronal disassociation. I faded in and out of existence, disappearing for hours and days at a time. And even when I was there, I couldn't touch anything. But my friend Winston would not give up. He kept at it, day and night, until he invented the chronal harness that keeps me anchored to the present. I was myself again. Even
That's
better,
cool.
It turned my condition into something great. I had control over my own time, and I could speed it up and slow it down at will. My career as a pilot was over, but my life as an Overwatch agent had begun.
That is dope. I like that a lot.
Sounds like someone needs me. But don't worry, we'll have plenty of time for stories later. Cheers!
The cavalry's here. Is she gonna say that?
Cheers.
Oh, she just said, cheers! Sophie was saying, I feel like asking anything with emotions to oof themselves as evil. Yes, definitely it's evil. It's just, wasn't it already evil? Like the robot problem that they created itself, I think, was kind of evil. It probably had good intentions. So if we say evil, let's think about this, right? I guess like what I would mean by that is that this robot takeover, I guess, is like an evil thing. The problem is that I'm guessing they didn't intend for them to, right? I mean, hopefully no one intends to create like an entire robot entourage that's then going to eliminate humanity. So I don't think anyone really like tries to do that. It's just that is like sort of an evil thing at its core. Then it gets tough. Yeah, they give them all sentience. I'm like kind of telling a joke, but at the same time, I'm just like, what's the solution here? Because they gave them sentience, and it seems that they still have a problem, right? The problem is that a lot of the robots still kind of think, it said like half of them, right, with souls or emotions, still are just kind of like, no, we don't care about those humans, fuck them, and they're going to still like kill them or whatever. I guess I'm just wondering, like, so do we need Overwatch at that point? I guess we need Overwatch for the evil ones. Okay, this is Echo. I don't know Echo at all. I've never seen this being. But I like Tracer. I like that, I guess she's buddies with Winston, which probably sucks if you have a Winston versus Tracer thing going on.
Did I make the world a better place?
So Echo's a person, not a robot?
Omnica Corporation.
So this is Echo?
They had every reason to doubt me.
Or is this the person that made Echo?
But I helped create the Omnics.
I need you to shut up.
And only Overwatch believed. You are my life's work. You will be everything I dreamed. All I wanted, all I needed, was to help the world. And so she created me. Her legacy. Her promise.
That's cool.
Her echo.
Okay. That's a robot that's a little less boner killery. Like that does have some beauty. Again, I mean, I guess it's because she probably, being a human, she couldn't take care of the problem herself. Her body's squishy like ours are. But you see all these other humans fighting and whatnot. But yeah, Corley earlier was saying, Tracer's a lesbian. We do like that. Corley also said it later than that, it's complicated. And then she said, that's the girl that made Aurora. So yeah, she made Aurora. Ooh, there's some cool stuff. She's very proper. I think Echo has great posture. She would make it really well in like one of those southern hospitality courses, right? Where they train you to be like fork goes on the left and then salad spoon on the right and then this knife right here. Like she would know all the places and be like sitting very, prim and proper. But yeah, I mean, I need to look up her abilities. Okay, you guys.
Amazon offers hourly employees health care for $5.
But they also make robots that are gonna get a virus and take over. See, Omnics is just Amazon, essentially.
Should I go, Mom?
I'm sus now.
Don't tell your mother anything.
Yeah, don't tell your mother anything. All right.
An Overwatch facility was attacked.
Who is this?
The team needed to respond.
This says new Overwatch Retribution, all cutscenes. It's 2 minutes and 22 seconds. So Overwatch Retribution is like another thing, I guess.
But officially,
it's in Italy.
Their hands were tied.
Their hands were tied.
Blackwatch plays by its own rules.
Oh, fuck.
We all knew who was responsible. Rumor had it he'd be well protected.
Damn, that's me if I was a chick.
Was to drop in and get him out so he could face the music. At least, that's how it was supposed to go.
I don't know if this guy's a really southern. That southern accent, It's okay.
Overwatch unlawfully abducting a respected businessman? Even if you take me now, my friends would have me released within the week. All this theatrics have been a waste of our time.
That dude needs to go to the dermatologist. He's got some shit on his forehead.
You're right.
Alright, forget that dermatologist appointment. Never mind about that.
This was not the plan.
Well, looks like we're going with Plan B.
It's high noon. Shit. Oh, hey, who's that? Oh my lord. I want to be that. What the hell? Sonic the Hedgehog shit? Yo. Okay.
Our target was dead. So, I guess he got what was coming to him. Still, it didn't seem
Hold
right.
X to skip.
But that
Okay, that
wasn't
sounds
the end
good.
of our problems. For the first time, people knew we were out there. New faces stepped up to fill the void in Talon. And I can't help but wonder if that's where it all started to go wrong.
Believe me, it went wrong much before this. So, is that the... Okay, yeah, I think this is the next one. Junker Queen origin story. Okay, so Sophie was saying, I like using the cat. Yeah, the cat... Jetpack cat or whatever. It seems dope, but I was thinking it was overpowered, but maybe it's not. I just thought nobody else could fly, but I think even Mercy can kind of like glide fly, you know? Sophie also done with the kitchen. That's great. That is great. I think that's a clean kitchen. I would eat there. Corley said, those are robots meant to mimic heroes' powers. Oh, is that robot mimicking Sombra? Because I really... Sombra is... I think Sombra is that bitch. I think she's dope. Alright, Junker Queen, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4! Alright, I'm already liking this. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Man, she is pimp. She is dope. Man.
Well, I know sacrifice and I know pain. Omnix Mutants Raiders, many I'd slay. Junker Town is my domain, and when I'm done, none of this will remain. There will be a reckoning!
Alright. Junker Queen, hey baby. We bow down. That was some of the best sex I've ever had, to be honest. Alright. Corley said, I'm so happy right now. That was incredible. That was incredible. Junker Queen. I think I love you. Sombra is great, said Sophie. You said, I definitely died as the cat a few times. Corley said, I love JQ. Junker Queen. I'd rather eat there than Dairy Queen, and Dairy Queen's pretty good, you know, so. Okay, this is, so she's a tank. That's the problem. I am not a tank player. I am not a tank. Sorry, you guys. I know I blacked out that thing. I just want to be sure we're still on the playlist. I feel like I clicked something. Okay, let's see. Junker Queen. So I feel like this is playing weird in... I guess this is in order. Okay, the next one says Overwatch animated short, The Wastelander. I guess we're still on track here, so... Here we go. I'm getting it back for y'all. There it is. Okay, this one's The Wastelander. It's like 7 minutes, so here we go, you guys. Lock in. Thank you for being here with me, if you're still here.
Mom? Dad? What's happening?
Oh no. Is there a sad story here?
Get out of my city.
Man, she is crunk. Look at that.
What? I'm not allowed to have a bad dream?
Listen, baby, you allowed to do anything. Oh shit, what a satisfying
No
neck
wastelander
crack.
has ever made it to the reckoning before. But here I am. A free-for-all.
It's like the Incredible Hulk.
Zero rules.
Oh man, Corley's gonna be driving. Yeah, please don't.
And the survivor
Nothing wrong. Don't die.
gets the throne.
Ew. The Junker King? So there's a Junker King? Guess there had to be.
Powell has never lost. Not in 13 years of rule.
On the battlefield.
Not until today.
The reckoning begins in 5.
I don't know. That guy, he's losing against a shower right now.
This would be a fair fight.
Okay, here we go.
You don't survive the reckoning unless the winner grants you mercy. That's why I've got to win this whole thing.
This is definitely not fair.
All right, let's get this started.
By that, I mean it's not fair for these 4 hoes that are fighting her. Damn. Holy. That is awesome, dude.
Scavengers like you ain't so bad.
What in the crap? Amazing! What the hell?
How to fight dirty.
Oh my god. Am I just gonna be like...
Like him on my side when I'm queen. Speaking of, come on, big boy.
I think every chick hero that I see a thing from, I'm gonna be like, okay, I want to be her.
G'day, Mary. What are you smiling about? If you're smart enough to run the Tinkers, why are you working for this strong guy?
Dude, she has the coolest stuff.
Like you'd be any better.
Yeah, this guy's fucked. He's just too stupid, you know?
Shoot my friends in the back.
Oh! Damn, son.
Bushlander scum. Why won't you just die?
Because
Man, this is crazy.
you haven't had a real fight. In 13 years, we have them every bloody day.
I am the king.
I am the king. He's the king of, like, horrible hygiene. Look at him.
Not in this arena.
Man, you guys, I don't know. Junker Queen. How can you get much better?
What the?
That's a problem, isn't it? Doesn't she kind of have this power, though?
As a bigger magnet?
Yeah. A bigger magnet than her?
Geiger!
What the? E. So she just got clunked.
Gone better. Not today.
Oh boy. That is crazy, man. She is so the coolest.
Mercy.
I'll give you the same mercy you showed my family 13 years ago. Get out of my city.
Damn.
Junker Queen!
Well, that turned out all right, didn't it? But now they're probably wondering what sort of changes I'll make around here. Well, buckler, they're about to find out.
This is the legend of the Junker Queen!
Yeah, that was the greatest origin story or whatever. Dude, that's what I'm talking about, man. There's a little more, I think. Just a little tiny bit. They're gonna be throwing this jackass out. Nice. Take your beer with you. It's not really beer. Take your alcohol. Man. The dude who doesn't shower, he was thrown out. Ladies and gentlemen, and I mean ladies and gentlemen. Damn, Sophie is saying, drive safely to Corley. He said, not the king drinking wine while he's in a fight. Yeah, he was so sloppy, you know what I mean? So not only did he, probably need deodorant and shit like that and a good shower, but, yeah, he was just so sloppy. He wasn't thinking. He was thinking like a dude, and she's thinking like a queen. So, yes, queen, yeah. That makes me want to use Junker Queen, but I am never a tank. I am just never a tank. It's just not my role. I'm always support. I start with healer kind of support, but then I probably go to damage boosting or something, or games that have ammo. I would be an ammo giving, stuff like that. And then I guess beyond that, I'm really a Sombra type class. I like a ninja-esque character that just moves really fast. They strike and then get the fuck out. That's my play style. And so we are going to leave it with that today. So, Overwatch is definitely much doper, knowing all this stuff, So when we go to the next things, we'll be picking this back up with Wrecking Ball origin story, and then it's going to go down the list. So I'll keep the playlist there. I was wondering, I thought this would be in chronological order, but I'm guessing that it's in chronological order with I don't know if it's story-wise, right? Is it characters that got released chronological order, maybe? Here, I'll go to the webcam for a second while we say goodbye and all of that. Where is it? Where's my webcam view? Here it is. All right. But, yeah, here, let me ungreen screen for you guys, too. I know we love that. Sophie, I agree. The origin stories are so good. It is so good. But I think, to me, that put Junker Queen, so high up on the list, for sure. But again, I don't know if I would actually be Junker Queen. And so, before we leave, sometimes I used to do this. Shambler knows if he's still in the chat. I think he's still probably got work and stuff, probably got a work lurk, but we used to do this all the time, as I used to just show and tell. So if there's anything behind me that you want to see, you're like, what's that? Or you want to get a closer look at it. I do have a lot of coolness back here. But Sophie's right. Betray your buddies, you get in that. Shambler's I'm working, but I'm here. So yeah, Shambler, you probably remember we used to do show and tell things. I definitely have gotten a lot of new stuff since then too. So yeah, there's just a lot back here behind me in my setup. It's a lot of stuff that Tomodachi people have never gotten to see before. Yeah, like I have like an entire Pokemon shelf. There's like all the N64 stuff is like right there, like for some of the complete inbox, and then some of the cartridge N64 is like down here. And then like, you know, we have Tomodachi Life Living the Dream is up there. The Frisbee is a Tomodachi Life thing, as well as the like sunglasses that are like right there. Tomodachi Life 3DS. And then, yeah, there's so much. Oh my god. Going through everything would be nuts. But Sophie said, I like to use support like Jetpack Cat because he can heal and attack with bullets. That's the thing, is like my thought was Mercy. Then I was thinking like, is Mercy gonna be my pick? I don't really know. I think I just need to get in there and start trying some heroes out. Corley told me not to download it on my Switch, although I was definitely considering it. I was considering it because the thing is, I have the space on my computer, but damn, it's gonna take like 60 gig or 50 gigabyte. It's a big game. Shambler was saying, do you have Clay Fighter Sculptures Cut for 63 and 1/3? No, I rented that game so much as a kid. I so wish I had that game, because it's like I've got all these other games, right? Like Mischief Makers. Who the fuck got Mischief Makers? But like, think about, I don't know, we have like that really minty Conker's Bad Fur Day up there that you've seen a lot, Sham. Gauntlet Legends. I mean, like all these dope games. I've got like all these 64 games, but I don't have Clay Fighters. And it's probably because, like, you know, I'm sure Clay Fighters is like hard to find for a decent price now. That's just it, you know. I should get it anyway, though. Ichabod Clay was crazy. But yeah, I think then we'll go ahead and leave it here. Sophie, if you want to play with Corley and myself, I think we should play. Did you also say you play Pal World, Sophie? Because I'm thinking I want to get a Pal World going too. Mixie said she was down with Pal World, and so I'm thinking about it. But yeah, for now, we'll go ahead and do like a little ending screen and just say goodbye to everybody. So feel free to say your, you know, goodbyes here today. I appreciate everyone. Thank you for hanging around for some Overwatch craziness. I know that was kind of random probably, but it was fun. It was good. Shambler had Conker's Complete Inbox and bought it for $3 back in the day. That's crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, yes. Goodbye, Jay. Goodbye, Shambler. Goodbye, Sophie. Corley, who's driving. Goodbye. I know there's some other people in the lurk. Goodbye. He said, no, I don't play Power, but I'm considering it. I'll help you out, Soph. I'll help you. Anyway, peace.